Five, four, three, two, one, time!
Yo, hey guys, hello. Welcome, hello. Get to OG mod. We need the OG mod, right? Yo, G, welcome on in, how are you doing? Happiest, welcome. Wowza, hi. Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome on in. Yo, Droop, hi buddy. The hoo-hoo. Oh yeah, we need to switch out the mon straight away, you're right. Well remembered. That's a good point. Do need to do that. Welcome on in, everybody. How are we? It's Tuesday. It's the new, it's another stream. Pokemon Crystal time. Hi. Hello. It's a bit colder today, so I've got my, I've got a sleeved black jumper on instead of just a t-shirt because I'm a pussy and I'm cold. So I've got a warmer coat, warmer top on today. Anyway, welcome on in. Cheers, everybody. How are we? How's everybody's Tuesday been? We've got some new mugs. Is it cold? It's fucking freezing. Fucking freezing, isn't it? So cold. Like, I'm glad it's got colder because I feel like we needed the cold over in the UK. We're due it, but we haven't had it over Christmas, so it's nice to have it, but it would have been better if we had it over the Christmas period. But we're here. It's nice. Droop, how are you, Fred? Welcome on in. Happiest, are you good as well? Did you manage to finish? I'm guessing you managed to finish earlier today. But yeah, we got some. I got Charlotte some new mugs for Christmas. This is one of them. It's they're four Harry Potter themed mugs. Look, it says Ollivanders on it. Can't really see because I've got a light, but it's that's probably the best you're getting of it. I really like them anyway. Finish at 3. Oh, nice. I finished at 4 today, and but I'm in the office tomorrow, so it's a longer day tomorrow. But to be fair, I don't mind being in the office once a week. Anything more than that, I don't need to. But once a week's fine. It's enough to, like, you know, see people, keep the company happy, like keep my boss happy, but also, like, I guess, you know, connect with other people in the team. But also then the other side of it, I don't need to be in there too much. But there's in the office is nice because you've got like free snacks, drinks, coffee. So it's not a bad trade-off. Playing some Octopath. Do you know, I've never played Octopath. I don't think. Like, I've recognized the name so much, but I don't think I've ever played it. Yo, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hi. Look at ugly people. Wait. Looking at ugly people in the office? True. That's true. To be fair, there's not loads of people in our office. It's a fairly small team. Like, so there's... In my team, there's... 1, 2, 3. There's 6 of us. That's 5. 6 of us. 6 of us. And then there's another person in our side of the office. And then there's another team in the other part of the office. But then that's the whole of the UK, pretty much the whole of the UK department. And then there's the American team. Obviously, they're in the States. So we've got an American team. There's a Canada team. There's a team in Barcelona. So there's teams all over the place. Get me a job. Ben, what are you good at doing? I don't even know what you do for, like... What do you do? Good story, bro. You're welcome. I want to tell you my story. Isn't it? Yeah, it's an American company. So the company's an American company with offices around the world. So it's an IT, it's a tech support company or like a software company. But yeah, I guess they need to have offices globally. Well, it helps to have offices globally because it means that because they've got customers globally. So we have like European customers that I guess are on the same time zone as us. So we can support them that way. That makes sense anyway. Whereas if they were just based in America, time zones would be horrible. I used to be a desk engineer. Well, I don't think we need any desk engineers. But my job title is senior software engineer. I don't know what you would do in similar terms. But there is actually a job going in our office. But I don't know if if you've got the qualifications for it. I'm a qualified actuary, and I've also been an insurance broker. That's quite a varied. It's quite a varied thing. To be fair, I used to be a sales rep, and then I moved to IT. So I mean, diversify. Why not? Do you use OWASP? Never heard of it. Do they sting? I don't know what OWASP is, but I'm guessing it's a term for something else. Some security protocol or something. Security procedures. There we go. Secure dev procedures. No. I mean, I'm sure the developers probably do. But I don't. I don't know. I work on the recycling so we're good at drinking on the weekend. Wait. What do you mean? Because you work in recycling makes you good at drinking? How does that work? Is that a thing? Is that just a fact? If you work in recycling centers, you're good at drinking? Oh, wasp sounds like a man running away from wasps. Oh, wasps! Yeah, it kind of does. So, G, tell us about this secure dev procedure. How do we learn it? Is there a qualification, I'm guessing? Or is this something that you're dealing with internally? At the minute, in your job. Hang on, why am I still I've just noticed that I'm still Abra. I shouldn't be Abra. I shouldn't still be Abra. I should be somebody else. I'm gonna bomb everyone and see if that wipes it. Bye. See if that fixes it. See if I spawn back as who I'm meant to spawn in as. Oh, for God's sake, why am I still Abra? Wait, why am I not Flareon? How did you gain? So, if you're on mobile, there should be a button underneath that says SA underneath the stream. If you're on PC, it should be a button here that says SA, and you click on the avatar you want, and it should load. I want it to be Magikarp, but apparently it's saying no bueno. There is a button as well. I'm thinking it's like this. Change avatar Magikarp? Something like this. I'm sure there's a command for it, but I don't know what the command is. But it's easier if you do it manually rather than doing it as a command. But I can't be bothered to change it. I can't be bothered to change mine right now because it means I have to go on my stream. One in Blaziken, but it's 151. Wait, I've done 151 and Gen 2, I think. I'm sure I've done Gen 2 as well. Maybe it didn't install. I'm gonna quickly close stream avatars and make sure. I'm sure I installed. Oh, Blaziken. Oh yeah, so it is. I'm sure I downloaded more than 151. I'm sure I downloaded Gen 2 as well. Yo, Josh, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Hi. How you doing, mate? Gen 1. Oh, I have only got Gen 1. Oh. I could have swore I downloaded Gen 2 anyway. I'm just going to download 251. Okay. Can't find the button because I've just stopped it. Right, connect. That should fix it now. So... Oh, I still fucking Abra. I don't want to be Abra. For God's sake. Let me show you on PC, okay? I don't like viewing my own channel. It's weird. But it's the only possible scenario. So if I go to my own channel. And if you're watching on TV, on stream, like on thingy, there's an SA thing here. There's like a button. I'm watching myself. This is like the weirdest inception ever. So there's stream avatars button, and there you can select your avatar. But if you're doing it on mobile, it's slightly different. I don't like seeing myself. It's horrible. I've done it. Well done. Proud of you. Or laugh at me out. Wow, that's rude. I want to change mine to which. If you're on mobile, it's easy. It's really easy on mobile. It's literally just a button to look at. So if you go to... There's a drop-down bit, and you can scroll across to it. Stream avatars. Stream avatars, and then it should load. But if you do... Umbreon should be there, right? Oh, you mean... What, to catch an Umbreon? Can we catch an Eevee? And then evolve to Umbreon? I'm going to wait for my... Here we go, we've loaded now. Where is Magikarp? There. Magikarp. So I selected... There we go! Sorted. I've got Magikarp. So, today we are playing some more Pokemon Crystal. And I've I did nothing. Obviously, I've been working today, so I've not been able to do anything to this game. So the last thing we did was get to the next Pokemon Center in the like second town technically. So we are. I guess the next thing to do after this is level up a few Pokemon, catch a couple more, and then hit the gym. Pump some iron. So your next stream was Friday and Saturday? It is. It's Friday and Sunday, right? Wait. What do you mean? Has that changed? Monday? You're on today. That doesn't count. Today was also planned. Tuesday was on the stream schedule. Don't start that. But we are back on Friday with some Prince of Persia. Hell yeah. I'm not complaining. Good. We were meant to be on today. We were meant to be live today. There's a schedule. Don't start. There's always a schedule. I mean, I've updated the schedule and it's I think it looks nicer now. But there's always been a schedule for probably the last 2 years. Must have missed it. Well, you've only got yourself to blame there. Oh yeah, you've gone to Houndoom. Good shout. Good shout. Oh, I need to get my avatars back up, actually. That's one thing I definitely forgot. Meow plans. My sprites. Because when we catch more Pokemon, I have a list of sprites to download. This is all the this is all the crystal Pokemon we can catch. So they can go in. They can go in. Favorite Pokemon? Well, that was the question for today's stream. What is your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? I mean, I imagine a lot of people would say like Umbreon or Espeon because they are pretty solid. And then you got the legendary dogs. Then you got like Lugia, Ho-Oh, Celebi. Umbreon's on that. Yeah, you can get Umbreon. Houndoom, then Ampharos. Okay. Steelix, I think, is a weird one, but looks really cool, especially back in the day. Gonna have to look up Gen 2. There's some good ones. I think Gen 2 brought in some really cool mon, but I mean, I'm still a Gen 1er. I don't think I'll ever change. I don't know how, but I think I will. I think I'll always be a Gen 1er, you know? Can't beat the OG. Even though some of the newer games are better and some of the Pokemon are more efficient, I just think how some of the old ones look are just so good. Even like, you're looking like Gengar, Ghastly, Haunter, those guys. I picked the best Gen 2 Pokemon. Togepi is a good shout. I can't disagree with that, actually. Not sure if you can catch Houndour. I'm not sure, actually. Have I played Pokemon? Yes, I have. I have it. Sorry, Shadow. You mean this one, Drew? Such a good game. So good. I have XD next to it as well. So the Lugia Gale of Darkness one with Dark Lugia. Just said that. Weirdly, I bought this at quite an expensive game. It was quite an expensive price, but it's like doubled in price since I've bought it. So yeah, that's a win. Yeah. Looking at my copies as well. Oh yeah. Thing is, it's like, do you sell it because you need money, or do you keep hold of it because, you know, it's worth a lot, but it's like a nice investment. If you ever need like some good money in the future, Pokemon games are your go-to. Never sell. No, I agree. Never sell. I just regret selling so many games back in the day. To be fair, I do sell a few now, but that's because I sell doubles on my Vinted page. I haven't got many on there at the minute because someone bought pretty much all of them. But we have a little shop. If anybody is interested. We're gonna jump on in early today because I would like to try and make some good progress. Meow is for sale? For the right price, anything's for sale, right? Okay, right, so how was everybody's day? What did you guys get up to? What was the plan? So today for me, it was busy-ish, but then it was like up and down. Because I work in like the support sector, it's like sometimes it's really busy, other times it's really quiet. A day with Meow, 10,000. Sure. Ever had the first gen shiny Charizard back in the day? Yes. I know. It was so good. That water bottle is weird. I know. I got it for Christmas. It's like... I've never ever seen a square water bottle before. Or like a oblong, cubed, rectangular... Yeah. But it's... Yeah. I thought it was inside. When I got given this from my mum, she's like, yeah, it's a water bottle. I was like, what? It's inside? And it's just it. A bit weird. I know. Might come to accident. Do it. Why not? What have you got to lose apart from money and dignity? I mean, I could put myself on Vinted if you like, Droop. £10,000. So on top of it, I thought it was some sort of Pokemon mic. I mean, I could swap it for that and put my mic inside it. And reporting for duty today is Meowtings. Are you looking forward to this battle? Yes. True, it could be a microphone. Some like really weird modded Pokemon mic. Hey, oh, in the summer? Okay, deal. When there's no football on. Do it. Anyway, I think we're going to jump on in. So, Pokemon. Crystal. I wanted to play a bit more of this today, so I think starting a little bit earlier is probably for the best. Because we won't play it else. So let's swap in. I'm going to just drop down some volumes because I was watching the VOD yesterday. The VOD of yesterday earlier. And I realised how quiet. Oh, how loud the game was compared to my voice. It's really weird. Like, people don't realise. The Pokemon are moving. I know they're moving, right? I can make them move properly if you like. So, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I watched the VOD back, and a little bit of the VOD back anyway, and the audios were all over the place. Because it's just really annoying when you play variety, especially retro games on different consoles, you don't realise it, but the audio for different consoles are way out. So playing the GameCube now, I've got it set. And Pokemon's obviously quite a whiny noise, because it's all quite high-pitched volume, right? And then you go to a different game, and then it's so quiet in between, like in comparison. It's really weird. Anyway, let's do this. We have a nice selection of Pokemon right now, but we are going to probably swap them over in about 2 seconds. So that's going to happen. So those 6 you see down there are probably going to change right now. What's Bill got? Bill got anything I can take? Withdraw? Okay, so we need to deposit. We are going to get rid of... we're going to get rid of Caterpie. That's the start. And Spinarak, I think. I'm gonna see what we got. Withdraw. So we're gonna chuck in. Yeah, we're gonna withdraw Hoot. Has to happen. I think then we should get rid of. Then we need to get. I think we should get rid of Pidgey. Although I do like Pidgeotto. I've always liked Pidgeotto. And I mean, learns Quick Attack quite early, and then Pidgeot, but. I feel like we don't need too many flying types. Because we've now got Hoot who will turn into a different flying type as well. So maybe we switch... Oh, don't release. Deposit. Bye, Pidgey. And we get one of those lights that attach to the Game Boy for night. Oh my god, yes! Yo, Glennard! Hi, friend. How are you, mate? Welcome on in. Hello. Hi. How have you been? I think Geodude could be a good selection here. Just to have a bit of a diversity of Pokemon. And then, miss you so much. How you been, man? It's nice to see you. Hope you've been well. I I think we switch out Spinarak for Zubat. I'm better than I've been in my life. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, buddy. Wait, I got an ad. No! Okay, and then we're going out Zubat. Problem is there's no XP share in this game, so we have to, like, wing it. Which is very annoying. I will not be calling it suck on this. It will get deleted. Wait. Huh? When was that? What was I... What was I playing? That was January the 9th. That was this... Hang on. What's the chances of that happening? That is today. Last year. Meow about emotes. Oh, maybe it's the foam finger one. That's so weird, the fact that it happened a whole year today. So random. Glenard, how are you anyway, friend? It's nice to see you. I'm glad you're well. Yeah, you was mean when you named... No, Josh, I think it was valid. I was not mean. I was fair and just. Okay? You know why I did that. Yo, Rodpad, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. So we need to update our Pokemon. So we have Hoothoot. We need to put in Hoothoot. Save image. And we have Geodude. Grab my Geodude GIF. Save. And we have a Zubat. Save image. Save. So now we're going to update. Can you get XP share? You can, but like a long time away. It's not anywhere, like anywhere at the minute. Okay, so there's Hoothoot. Caterpie has vanished to Geodude, and Spinarak out for the Zubat. There you go. Diversity. Yo, plebs! Good time zone. How are you doing? Hi! My Pokemon knowledge extends to the summer of Pokemon Go when the servers kept crashing. Do you know, I used to love Pokemon Go. I had it like from the beta, but it just like completely killed my battery back then, and I stopped playing it after that. But yeah, it was fun at the time. Genuinely happy when I got... Ah, Glenard, it's really nice to see you though, bud. How have you been? What have you been up to? I hope you've had a good Christmas, New Year. Hi. Plebs, how are you anyway? Are you good? Are you well? Okay, so this is the first time I've been to this place, so I'm going to book it back this way. Because I remembered I haven't battled that person. He's the leader of the... Oh, okay, well, we're not battling him because... we don't need to. You're just calling Josh an IT head? Exactly. Josh, the IT head. Something like that. Eating tomatoes? Oh my god, plebs, you'll be eating tomatoes for the next 5 years. I played it until I went out for a walk and found a battle, and this kid, super excited, came over to me and was like, oh my god, you're with Articuno. I'm with Moltres, we should team up, and then instantly thought I'm too old for this. I'm not surprised. Like, yep, nope, delete. Hard delete. Should have called Poliwag, Polyswag. Well, yeah, we're naming them after people in stream, so that wouldn't have worked, but I do get that. Pokemon you get into a trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disobey you. That's true. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Onix? That's a solid trade, but I don't have one. There we go. Someone we can trade on a thingy with. I'm in Clunge. Oh my god, yes. Clunge. Good old Clunge. The greatest character of all time that kept on killing me rather than its enemies. Stupid idiot. All your injuries... Oh, good, Ben. I'm glad to hear that. I traded my best Pokemon to the guy beside me. Huh? Pokemon just got... Oh, it's holding something. Oh, yeah, you can hold stuff. Yo, Glenard! Glenard, thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Thank you, friend. Heck yeah. Never been to Baffle by... So if anybody doesn't know the story behind Plebs' story, The story behind our story. The story behind Plebs' tomato situation. So they ordered a batch of chopped tomatoes, I believe, right? And they sent you, what, 17 whole tomatoes? If you beat the gym leader here, you'll be ready for prime time. Prime time? Amazon gonna sponsor me? Tomato. Why, how'd you say it? Tomato! You ever seen This Country? Our Country? With Kerry and Curtin? Kerry! What? Tomato. No, that's wrong. Tomato. 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 I just said, what's in a BLT? Well, you got your bacon, got your lettuce, and you got tomato. Experience the way of the poke. I didn't even read what that was. Sprout Tower. Okay, we need to go Bath. But then I do say Bath. Yeah, I say Bath. I say tomato the exact same as you, but my dad is Welsh. Oh, God. I'm definitely not on the Welsh lingo. Cherry tomato container. What's a cherry tomato container? Is it just a container of cherry tomatoes? So, like, say this sort of size with cherry tomatoes in? Is that it? Jim is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym, and he has done a great job with it. Well done you. Well done you. Violet City Pokemon Gym. Leader, Faulkner. The elegant master of flying Pokemon. Well, we're fucked. Hello. You are a trainer? Battle gym leader? Win you did? Should we just lie and say yes? Oh, la la. Ooh la la. Very indeed nice. Great. Good conversation with that dude. Small containers, very tomatoes. The amount equals one large. You got 17 of them. Did you have to pay for the 17? Or did you get them at the same price? Because, I mean, if you did, you can have now an infinite amount of chopped cherry tomatoes if you chop them all up. Gee, the tomatoes are like this big. Let's say it's the size of a potato. Just sold my car for about 7.7k. Sorry, I missed half of that. My remaining finance is 4k. I'll have 3.7 in finance. Hell yeah! Just sold my car. Now we buy any. Was it on We Buy Any Car? She uses the nicknames of her favorite things to eat for the nicknames she gives to her Pokemon. I mean, oh, great, brilliant, cool. I don't care about that. I just want to speak to. I don't know why I speak to everybody. There's no point. Don't really get. But I don't want to miss anything. So we could go in the gym now. Motorway? Was it the motorway way? An odd tree is blocking the way to Goldenrod City. It's preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it. Why does it have to be about shopping? Your last name is Scottish, so still Celtic? Yeah, I don't know where my heritage lies, to be fair. But I'm sure if I did a family tree search, it would probably reside from Scotland, but it'd be a long, long way away. Oh, I forgot we had, I forgot he was level 7. Then hang on, so plebs, no, they were the same price, but to be fair, you could freeze them. How about that? You could chop them up into, like, batches of small tomatoes and then freeze them. Then you've got tomatoes on tap, so to speak. Wait, what level was this? Who? 4. Should we do some character building? What's he got? We could do Hoot Hoot v Hoot Hoot. Tackle and growl. I feel like this might be a stupid idea, but let's do it. Hoot Hoot v Hoot Hoot. This is gonna be the worst fight in existence. Wouldn't freezing tomatoes make them super squishy? To be fair, I've never tried freezing tomatoes, so possibly. It's just a guess. Go on, happiest. Go on, son. Oh, God. That wasn't good. So, Hoot Hoot v Hoot Hoot here. Who's going to win? Might just make a huge batch of fresh sauce with it and call it a day. I mean, that's the thing. If you make something with it, then you freeze it. Not freeze the actual tomatoes, but maybe make something with the whole lot. And then freeze it. So make a load of sauces. And you can freeze the sauces, right? Better than this scrub of a hoot. I think I should switch out Poliwag for... Okay, so we could try the gym. I'm trying to think what else we could do here. It said that there's a tree in the way there, which you can't cut. Ruins of Alf North entrance. Something work. But it must be done. It shall be delicious. Did you see that strange tree in the road? Yes, I did. It's in the way. That may explain why few people are visiting the ruins of Alf. I mean, well, that makes sense. Hello? Don't you wonder who'd make something like this? And why? Wait, a building? Oh, we're in the ruins now. I feel like we probably shouldn't go here yet. Research Center. The authority on the ruins of Alf. Okay. The ruins are about 1,500 years old. That's quite old. But it's not unknown why they were built or by whom. Maybe it says whom instead of who. Very fancy. There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. Alright. Well, that's another useless building that we don't need to go in. I feel like Ruins of the Alf visit is welcome. Do you know, genuinely, I haven't played this game for at least 20 years. All of this is meaning nothing to me. So this is saying we can go into the Ruins of Alf, but I feel like we shouldn't be doing this right now. You're studying the ruins? I see a scientist in the making. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Need a Weedle? Why? Okay, so there's a trainer there. And Violet City here. Hell yeah. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Oh, we got a... Pers... What is that? Pers. St. Gem 3 I could have named Wingirl after me. That's so easy. Name the seagull after seagull. I mean, totally. I'm gonna heal again. Because I have no bottle. Good evening, you're out late. Welcome. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Yes, please. So, anybody got any plans today? Or the rest of the day? Would officially resign if I'm named after a Weedle. Well, I'm gonna roll up my sleeves and try it. If I find a Weedle, it will be named your name. I'm not going to confirm which one, but Arrow's Pokemon Academy. Should we just go in here? Oh, we've already been here. Plus, I hate bees. Well, Weedle's not a bee, is he? Should we just go to Sprout Tower and sod it? A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became... Imagine finding a Bellsprout that's 100 foot tall. That's quite scary, isn't it? Would you want to find a Bellsprout 100 foot tall? Yo, going up. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm a pleb. You can name something piddly after me. I mean, a Bellsprout would suit you, I think. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. Oh dear. Going up the third. The third what? Sage Nico sent out Bellsprout. Just don't throw hot water on me. I'm so sorry. When that came out, I didn't mean it like that. I felt so mean. Tangler? I mean, possibly. Tangler could be a good one. That's very fiddly. Anybody interested that we are actually playing this on the GameCube, by the way? This is not an emulator, because emulators need to go away. I mean, emulators have a good place and time for everybody, but not for me right now. I do own emulators, but just not not for streaming when we're playing games that I already own. It makes me sad. About to use another Bellsprout. Wait, is everybody using a Bellsprout here? I feel like we should be using Cyndaquil. OG Mootings. Oh, Glennon, what have you been up to anyway? I don't know if you heard me ask you that earlier. What have you been up to? It feels like it's been an eternity. Emulators are great, especially for those weird games. Oh yeah, that's one good thing for it. Emulators are good for games that are unattainable, unaffordable, and for people that want to just, you know, play the games. For me, it's like I enjoy having that that physical aspect of the game. As you can tell, I'm a collector, right? So like Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, I would like to buy Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I cannot find a decent price for it right now. It's like way over a couple £100 or dollars. So yeah, one day I will find it and get it for a good price, but that time is not yet. I want to. The game is incredible though. Such a mad, weird game. But yeah, that's a sort of game that you could definitely get for emulator. In fact, 7 months sober after deliberating 10 years of horrid alcohol. Dude, that's amazing. Better than I've been in my life, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Oh, I love that. Getting my license back this month, then getting a hilariously better job. Ooh, when you say hilariously better, what do you mean? He was a dipshit. Oh, yep, I did that. I am also one of those annoying people that I hate myself for doing it now. But I had loads of games, obviously, back then. I used to play all the old games. Used to trade in like 4 games, maybe more, for one new game. Used to do it all the time. So you trade in, like, I don't know, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold, and I don't know, a couple of 2 other ones for, I don't know, Ruby or Sapphire. And then, you know, but nowadays, you know, if I traded those in, it would be so sad because the value of them now. It's like, why would I do that? I'm not saving up to ban something else in this game. What are you trying to do, Josh? He had an unopened original release for... What? And he sold that? Okay, yeah, that's very stupid. I had one of the big ones I had Skies of Arcadia. I always remember playing that on the GameCube, and I absolutely loved it, and then traded it in for something else. And now it's worth... Yeah, that's worth a lot of money. Makes me really... Games like that, it's like... Some games aren't worth that much, so you could easily pick them up again. But stuff like that, it's like, I knew I had, and if I didn't trade them in, I would still have them now. And I'm like, I wouldn't have to buy them again and spend loads more money. I'm a pizza cook right now, making good money for a pizza cook, but I only have that job because I can walk there. Oh, okay. So what's the plan for the next job? Champions of Norath. Never heard of that. Every game I had, I never bought the 2 copies, which I wish I did. Yep, that would be a good idea. I mean, it's like, how would you know a good game is going to be popular as well? So, like, now, if you bought a game, would you buy 2 copies and leave one sealed? It could be a worthwhile thing, but it's also a very expensive thing to do now. So, doing it back then, yeah, maybe. But is there going to be as much value in a PlayStation 5 game than there is a PlayStation 1 game? Probably not. Ah, Paralyzed Cure. That's what the other one was. I've held hard labour jobs my whole life, and I can easily get another making a lot more. Okay. Well, that's exciting. New job for Glennard. Love Final 7, but the only problem is keep getting stuck on the first boss. So, have you tried the Final Fantasy 7 remake? The remake is incredible and easily more playable. Like, it's more easy to play than the originals, I think. Sage Chow wants to battle. Let's go! It's even like 30 quid, but I remember trading it in. They had never heard of it. It wasn't even on their system. That is hacking the system. They'll definitely have it now. Well, you'd hope so anyway. Like Final Fantasy 7 and some of the Mental Gears, and surprising one I had and play. Oh, some of the Metal Gears, you mean? Oh yeah, I think Metal Gear Solid 1's now quite expensive. Theme Hospital's 50 quid? No way. That's ridiculous. Theme Hospital? Of all games, that's not something I would expect to be that much money. Say Child's about to use Bellsprout. Who'd have thought it? Would have changed Pokemon? Yes, I'm going to bring out Droop and level Droop up again. I mean, oh, I see what you mean. So retro stand and it was 46. That's ridiculous. Where was this retro stand? In CX? Oh, I haven't even got Ember yet. There I was trying to think, oh, we'll use Ember. Haven't even got it. Brilliant. I think Droop is the most useful fire type we've ever owned. Doesn't even have a fire move yet. In the town centre, a pop-up booth. I feel like they were trying to rip people off. That doesn't seem right, price-wise. When does he learn Ember? Replaced with Growlithe? Thing is, I like the Evo line of Cyndaquil. That's the problem. It's such a cool Evo line. 12? Oh, okay, one more. They had loads of PS1. See, that's what I mean. Like, there are people out there that obviously own, collect games and sell them on. But I also find that some people inflate the value a lot. Even like go to CEX, they're expensive. But then you speak to some people at like retro trade fairs or even like car boot sales, and they just because it's retro, they're like, yeah, that's worth a lot of money. Even though it's not, they try and rip people off because they inflate the price and people think, oh, it must be worth that much money then. I've seen it loads of places. Facebook's probably the one of the worst for it. Like people selling stuff on there. They're like, oh yeah, PlayStation 1 console. Yeah, it's retro. But it's out of box with no cables. Yeah, it's £150. It's like, come on, let's be real here. It's about not that much money at all. Who are you kidding? You've clearly not done your research. X accuracy. I don't think I ever use any of the X moves. Like, ever. Seem pointless. The thing I do like about the new Pokemon games is that there was no XP share. Oh yeah, it's good having no XP share. Like, having the XP share all the way through is amazing. Do you know, I think we're going to try and catch this Ghastly. Will we even hit with Tackle? I don't think we will. No. Lick doesn't affect. Well, this is going to be a long, slow fight if we don't catch it here. Push button B! 1, 2, 3! Oh, you shit! Surely after the third one, it's fine. Okay, so nothing affects Hoot from Ghastly. Brilliant. Let's try it again. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to have to work out how we're going to take Ghastly down. Or reduce Ghastly anyway. What does Zubat have? Stats? Probably nothing. Wasn't that... I'm sure I used to bash button B and it used to make it... Why would you want it to pop out? Why would you do that? We've got Leech Life. Yeah, that should work. Although, we might switch Ghastly out for Zubat. Hypnosis didn't work. Hell yeah. Leech Life, gimme a... Well, that makes sense. Doesn't affect, but actually does affect. Bash button A. Okay, well, we can bash button both. I mean, I used to do both, I think, back in the day. And now he's licking me. Brilliant. And he's still asleep. Much easier when I played through Y. Yeah, so I think having every Pokemon get experience points all the way through is... It's a good move for, like, making the game easier. Which is like when you say, like, the original first few gens were absolute horrid because you didn't get the XP share until later on in life. And then you only could give it to one. Definitely named Ghastly Wowzer because of Lick. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I think we're going to have to go as Poliwag. Bubble should work, right? I can't remember now. What? Poison? Nope. It doesn't poison me, but it paralyzes me. Brilliant. I don't even know if Bubble lands. It's fully paralyzed? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? This is the best nostalgia from my favorite stream awards. Aww. Well, Glenard, you must be watching somebody else at the same time, right? Oh, can you please hit? Thank you. Watch this insta-kill him. Okay, didn't. That's fine. One more. All I want to do is catch it. You ran out of Pokeballs? No, we have 5 left. 4 left. We have 4 left. We will be running out of Pokeballs now. I mean, this should catch, right? It's below half health. It's a level 4 Pokemon. It shouldn't not come in the ball. Just stay in my ball. Thank you. Ghastly's data was added to the Poke... So, I think Wowzer would rather be a Dratini. I'm gonna say. So, I think this opens up a space. Who wants to be named Ghastly? Did you bash A or B? I bashed A, but that would have had no bearing effect. Can you get a Dratini on this? I think so. Yeah. Well, I think so. We'll find... I don't know, actually. I'll be whichever you think I should be. Silent but deadly. Because it's gas. Thing is, though, when it evolves, it won't be a Ghastly. Then it makes no sense. Silent but deadly is my Tesla's name. God's sake. Glenwood, would you like to be a Ghastly? Still silent but deadly. Just deadly. I love Gengar. Okay, well, Ben, do you want it to be you then? Oh God. You love Gengar? Well, we'll run with that. And then Glennon, we'll name you the next Pokemon. Shall I name it just Ben? Or do you want me to name it Totem King? Ben. Ben the Ghastly. So you're going for after beating Claire? Totem King, okay. Totem King. The law wouldn't fit. Put me on anything, I'll be flattered with any outcome. Ayo! A Pokemon statue. Looks very distinguished. I mean, it looks like a Bellsprout. Okay, here we go. The next important people. Oh, we've got a potion. Let's go. I think these guys are going to have Bellsprout, right? Who'd have thought? So let's switch out Droop. Just because I want Droop to get to 12 and learn Ember. Boink. We will have to get, I think Ghastly should come out because I would like to get Haunter. I don't know if I can get Gengar yet, though, right? What level does... How do you evolve Haunter to Gengar? Isn't it trade? One of the most powerful Pokemon in the game if you get Shadow Ball. I'll have to trade myself. Even though I haven't got a link cable. Which is great. I'll have to find a link cable. It's about to go to bed now. I can't. Wait, Glenard, you should definitely go to bed if you were going to go to bed. Wait, what time is it for you? Isn't it really early for you? Oh, so close, Droop. Hey, Max, you can't stay for long. I'm at work. Hey, Vix, I hope work's going okay. See you after 6. Yes, you shall. I hope work's going alright, though. Hope you're not working too hard. Meow got 192 monies. Rich I am. Got up at 2 AM thinking it was 2 PM. That's impressive. Did you not just go back to sleep? Sage Neil. That is an awful way of spelling Neil. Have you got another Game Boy for Gen 2 game? Yeah. Of course I do. I've got 3 Game Boys. I've got my Game Boy Advance. I got my Game Boy Pokemon Game Boy, which I bought recently, and I got a translucent Game Boy, which is Charlotte's. Then I've got Pokemon. I got another Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Gold. My mum is awake. Hard to me. Oh, I get that. I totally understand how that happens. You can't get back to sleep with that. If there's a trade to evolve it. I haven't got a link cable. Hola, Papi. Yo, Toss. Hi, Fred. How are you doing? Hello. Hi. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll have to buy one. I don't think I have a link cable anyway. Oh, I wonder if I can... There may be a way around that. I wonder, because I know you can put the Pokemon into Pokemon Stadium. I don't think you can swap them around, can you? That would be quite useful. Like you could do with Sonic. Like Sonic Adventure, you could put them in from one game to another if you put them in. So I wondered if I could put it into Pokemon Stadium 2 and then swatch it into the other one. I don't think that would work. Would be cool if it did, but I'm going to have to get a link cable. Surely link cables aren't that expensive anymore. I'll just wait till payout. Twitch payout should be here in the next week, so I'll have to get one. Was a translucent purple one? Yeah, that's what Charlotte has here. I used to have, my Game Boy Color was fully purple. There we go, we got Ember now. Finally! We are baby burning. So yeah, I had a purple one, which I gave to my dad actually. But I've got a silver Game Boy Advance, which I've had forever. And then I recently bought this one. I've recently bought this one online. Look at that delight. Into the one of the cool ones. Makes me feel like a cool kid buying Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Colors again. It's like proper. You got the Pikachu N64? Oh my god, yes. That's so cool. I love that. What about that Game Boy? Hell yeah. Did you have the advanced SP? No, I never had an SP. I don't think I did, actually. Went to bed at 8 PM, 6 hours, felt like 12. Just need a little nappy. Just a little nap. The cheeks light up red. Oh my god, yes! Oh, you love the SP? Why? Why did you love the SP? Did you have a tribal one? I feel like Harvey, you owned a silver tribal one. You did? Everybody owned that tribal SP. Oh my god, I remember that. So many people owned that. Amazing, I love that. I'm just gonna do some like switching around here, do some level ups. Well, this might be a bad idea though, so let's find out. What level is this Bellsprout gonna be? It's got 2 Bellsprouts sent out. Bellsprout, level 6. Okay. This might be too much of an issue for GeoDave here. Vine Whip? Yeah, that was stupid. Well, bye, Dave. I mean, I should have known that was going to happen. I feel like I need to XP share here. You did Dave dirty. To be fair, I did just sacrifice Dave. Without even meaning to. Why did I even do that? So I swapped out Anime John for Droop. Just because that's going to give Anime John a couple of XP as well. This was the only way of XP sharing back in the day. Starting a Pokemon and then switching him out. Or it out. Okay, Droop is now pogging because we've got Ember. So, just going to rinse through everything. Wowz has only just seen that comment. Amazing. Sage is about to use Hoot Hoot. Bird. Flying. Was he flying Psychic? I mean, I'm going to bring Animo John out again. Actually, no. I might bring out Zubat. And then switch out again. Normal flying? Oh. Really? I'm surprised at that because he was not very effective. He wasn't effective to any of Ghastly's attacks, which is quite surprising. All right, we'll just swap Zubat out and set him on fire then. Should have another attack at me. Doesn't. We're quicker. Interesting. I didn't realise we were going to be quicker there. A critical hit. Foresight. Brilliant. Well, yeah, what does that do? Nothing, mate. It does nothing. Just gets you killed. Never mind. There we go. Zubat leveled up. Oh my god, yes. We have a challenge, guys. If you want to join in on that challenge, we will sing the Poke Rap when we finish Pokemon Crystal. Oh god. What is life? Oh. Earthquake. Oh, Jesus. There's rival. Elder, you're indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Okay, are you guys ready? We're going to go for a new speech.
He claims to be the Elder, but he's weakling. It stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon.
Perv used an escape rope. Bye, Perv. I was tabbed and I was like, what? Yeah, I've added a voice mod to stream for random occasions like that. You always call my rival dickhead. I think that's fair enough. He totally is. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds. It's perfect. I'm glad. Especially for rival. It totally works. The lady voices I've got aren't as good. Used to name them my best mate. Oh my god, yes. Then wipe the floor with them. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. Lady voices? Yeah, we have lady voices. You ready for this one? I'm gonna mute it quickly.
Hello. How are you doing? Oh well. Oh well. I've got another one.
Oh my god, hi! Welcome to Twitch! Yeah, we have several. Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yep, you're welcome. Or only in a day's work. So that is happening for many, many voices in stream. You're welcome. I thought I'd give something funny to the stream this year, and I think voice mod is definitely going to do that. He swore. Yep, for God's sake. Sage Lee wants to battle. Well, I'm looking like an absolute almighty team here. 1 dead, 2 poisoned, and 3 on their last legs. Sends out Bellsprout. Change voice. Okay, random voice. I don't know what this random voice is going to be. So, it is a random voice. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Can you hear the music as well? This is called Lil Mod. What the hell is going on? This is very weird. Time to drop a sick beat. Yo, 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 here I go. Time to fight the Bellsprout Toad. I have to sing when you speak. I'm trying. Bellsprout's going down. Auto-tune though? I need it. Auto-tune! Let's freaking do this! No, oh my god, this is gonna be really bad. Clap. Anime John's coming to town. Bellsprout is going down. I hate this so much. I haven't even got a timer. So we are rolling with this until we have to beat Bellsprout. So you're very welcome, guys. It's a banger. Sick, yo. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna switch out because Anime John is not happy right now. Switching out for Droop. Come on, Droop. You can do it. Show me how to do it. As you can tell, I am a lyrical genius, using the same words for the same things. Ember, let's go! Kill Bellsprout! Show him how to die! Okay, we did it. Enough of that. Oh my god. That was brilliant. Was it though? I'm not so sure about that. So that redemption is a random one. I have a randomized button, which will randomize them. 5 out of 7. I'll take that. So I've got a set. I've got a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 11 different voices, and I've also got one of these. Guys, you are. Yeah. So I can try and get around swearing now. However, wow! That's cheating, I'm counting. Okay, fine. But then I've also got a randomized button. So, for example, I did a random one. I'm going to do another random quickly, just to show you, for example. Like, I have no idea what this could be. This is called VME049.
Hello? Testing. This background effect all automatically sounds weird, let alone anything else. Wow. This is weird. Yep, hate it.
That's that one. So the randomized one will just come in completely random every time. And that's the plan, right? Sagely is about to use Hoot Hoot. Whose voice have they taken? I don't know. VME, it says. Shows my sub badge, but Bank is being funny. I don't think I paid. Mate, you don't pay. Thank you, Glenn. You didn't need to do that, but thank you. If it shows your sub badge, it's fine. It's done. But thank you so much. If someone deems 45,000 channel points, will you play an entire game or just play it once? I mean, it will depend on the game. If it's something that I own and I really enjoy playing, definitely I'll continue playing it. I'll play it all the way through. But if it's a game that's like either really long or something I don't really want to play, like within reason, Droop. But I imagine the games that you'd want me to play, I probably would play all the way through. He did not enjoy Minecraft. I mean, I've played Minecraft twice, right? We played Sonic Minecraft and we played Drunk Minecraft. That's also not something that I could play all the way through. For me, that is like endless suffering. But I did enjoy the time that we played together. Not really drunk. I was drunk. Just crazy. I was drunk. Watching you fight the Ender Dragon. How long does it take to get to the Ender Dragon, though? Like, I like the sound of fighting the Ender Dragon, but I also know it's going to take me a million years to do it. And I don't have that time. Ages. So if someone wants to get me to the Ender Dragon, I will play the Ender Dragon level. I'm fine with that. Wait, is that it? Okay, we might lose here. Okay, that was better. Use tackle. Please don't die. Okay, we need to swap. Officially the worst noise in gaming history. Just behind Sonic drowning. Don't know, but if anyone on this website deserves it, you're chipper ass. Oh, thank you, buddy. Gonna go bed. Please, yes, go rest yourself. Go look after yourself. Go sleep. And Glenard, thank you so much, bud. And really do appreciate the gift sub as well. So thank you. Get some rest, and I will see you again soon, buddy. It's really nice to see you, though. It really is. Right. Let's go with Josh, who is paralyzed, but I think we can make it. I think when I did it, I was on one of the default worlds, so I looked up where to find all the locations needed. I mean, I don't even understand what you need to do in Minecraft. From what I've seen people do, like when I've watched Wowzer play, it is just run around. I don't understand it. This is not the worst game. Have you ever played Legend of Zelda Oracle of the Seasons and used the magnet glove? No. I don't recognize the noise. I mean, okay, it's not the worst noise anyway. The worst noise is when Sonic's drowning. But after that, I think it's that one. Like the low health. That one, yeah. It's horrid. Think nails on a chalkboard for a Game Boy speaker. Ooh, okay, yeah, that doesn't sound nice. Both deserve. Aww. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Anyway, Bullet, how are you? Oh wow, okay, this is not good. Great, John's dead. Okay. Maybe I should have just done Hoot Hoot versus Hoot Hoot. Someone somewhere enjoys that sound. Do they, though? I'm not so sure about that. Dealing with the cold rain and working from home. It's definitely cold. I agree on that. How cold is it here right now? I have football training tonight. And so I'm going to be flipping freezing. And it's 1 degrees already. But yeah, it's 1 degrees right now. It's going to be colder by the time I have football training later. Which is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to that. But I don't mind. I like working from home, so I don't have that same issue with working from home. I feel like I can get a lot of work done from home. I get more work done at home than I do in the office. Oh my Jesus. This is not going well. Like, look at everybody. 0-0-3-2-3-9. Bring out the snood and the undershirt and the gloves. Might die. This is not going well. Okay, so I need to bring Droop out. But I need to give him something. Give him a potion. Yes. I think he's got another Pokemon, by the way. For next Monday, they are forecasting to be -10? What, really? -10? Jesus. That's damn cold. 2 HP, 3 HP, 2 HP. It's going well. It is going fantastically well. I mean, all 3 of them got XP then, so... Big brain strats, maybe? Oh my god, there's 1 left. Bellsprout. Thank fuck for that. Okay, we're safe now. We're safe. Unless we miss every attack here, we're safe. I'm glad we're not Nuzlocking, by the way. See, this is why I'd stuck at Nuzlocke. Did you say big grave stats? Maybe. Similar, especially with the 2 already dead. In Iowa, is that Illinois? Yes. That was a good guess, wasn't it? Ah, you and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash, HM. Yeah, HM, where I have to teach it to a Pokemon and give it no meaning of life. Flash illuminates even the darkest of all places. But to use it out of battle, you need the badge from the Violet's gym. Did that old man just flash a 10-year-old boy? I mean, technically, are we 10 in this? Potentially. That could have just happened. Definitely sus. Old man flashes 10-year-old child. After beating him in a battle. It's getting worse as we're speaking about it. It was a 90, so it was fine. I mean, yeah, I was a lot worse back there. FBI, open up! I mean, I could do that. Maybe.
FBI, open up!
Sounded more like an alien, but I want to argue, but I can't. Yeah, exactly. It's fact, isn't it? Sad fact of the day. do 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 do. Okay, we're going for the gym now. I mean, we need to win this gym. We can't not, okay. But I do think I need to switch Pokemon because we now have Ghastly in the gym in the box. So open up Bill. Hey Bill, deposit. Who can go in the bin and never be used again? I feel really mean doing this because, you know, it's Michael and I like Michael, but it's Zubat. And it's Zubat. And that's Ghastly. Oh no! Oh my god. He was out as well. You see, we've had him out, Michael. The whole hour we've been playing this game, he's been with us. See, I knew what was I knew you were coming in to switch over places with him. Doesn't matter. I was even really nice to you. I bigged you up and said that we're gonna bin him. Crobat is amazing, but is he as good as Gengar? I don't know about that. I can't believe that's just happened. You join as that. You join as it does happen. Well, yes, you would say that though, right? Crobat is Gengar but physical. Physical. Streamer really appreciates his mods. I mean, I don't think they can disagree with that. I sent them Christmas presents. Oh, okay, we'll go back with Zubat. You've twisted my arm. Resign? I mean, we've had 2 threatens of resign already. Gengar is immune to physical attacks. I'm sure we'll end up with both or something somehow. What we need is more Pokemon than 6. I also feel like Geodave could be useful. Oh my god, Lair! You only one Kaiser with an average. True, that was the other day, wasn't it? I remember watching that. Lair, thank you so much.
Twitch baby arrives.
1 month till our Twitch baby arrives. Is it going to be a boy or a girl? And what are we naming it? Lair, thank you so much, Fred. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're still obliterates Gengar in this gen. Well, you're trying to fight it, but I prefer... for now, Michael, we're sticking with Zubat then. Because... You bin Zubat over Eccentric? I mean, it was something different.
Cheese.
Yo, Firefox, hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the stream. You're live now? What do you mean live? Of course I'm live now! Hello! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. What does Sentret do? Okay, fair point, actually. We had Sentret in there for, like, the first Pokemon I caught, so maybe we should just bin Sentret. He did die, like, immediately. So... Oh, not release. The mods are now deciding who we have in Pokemon. Okay, right, there we go. You happy? Everybody happy? Let's get rid of Sentret and add in Ghastly. I need to save Ghastly's image because we're swapping out. Growlithe hasn't even got here yet. Can't do Growlithe until I find him. There we go. Go get it? Never. Just saw a TikTok and came to check you out. Oh my god, whoa, thank you so much for checking out our TikTok. I'm not very popular on TikTok. Or Pidgeot. I really like Pidgeot, but I decided to not have him in. There's a guy catching Pokemon. Yes, let's do this. But yeah, so I posted a couple of TikToks today and a couple last week from what we did before Christmas. But my TikTok isn't very popular. Neither's my Twitch is obviously the most popular place for me. YouTube is very slow and steady, but it's you know, it's a nice little extras thing I add. But yeah, thank you so much for deciding to check us out. That's really cool. That means I've made it on TikTok now. Why is release even an
I did
option?
it. I am God!
Oh, well, which TikTok was it? Was it my ban of letting me catch Pokemon? I'm guessing that was it. Because that was so mean. Josh did that yesterday. Josh banned me from catching any Pokemon for 5 minutes, which meant we couldn't catch my Poliwag. But we managed to catch one. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice. Deal. Believe me, if you believe championship dreams can come true. You believe? Then listen. The grass type is weak. The grass type is weak against the flying type. What about fire? Keep this in mind. Fantastic. I have no flying moves, which is great. Just what I wanted to do. Okay, I think we're just gonna fly through it. Who have we got right now, first place? Geodave. Yeah. I like how Ghastly is already a Gengar sprite. Yo! Ben, thank you so much for the continuation of the sub, buddy. It'd be ashamed to have super effective moves banned for 5... Oh, Bullet, don't do that. Please. You finally got a TikTok as a Christmas gift to the community. Yes, thank you so much. Trying to get better at actually saying hi to people I vibe with. Well, that's really appreciated. So welcome on into the stream. It's lovely to meet you. Yeah, thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the Pokemon content. We're going to be streaming Pokemon twice a week until we finish Crystal. And then play... we're going to be playing Prince of Persia the other parts of this week. The new Prince of Persia, that is. So, yeah, if you like that kind of game as well, you're in the right place. Anyway, Heather, how are you doing? Welcome. Thanks for chilling earlier. It's not a problem. Oh my god. Everything is happening at the same time here. Yo, Susie! Yo, welcome. How are you doing? We have so much happening right now. Raiders, hi! Susie, thank you so... Oh my Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Raiders, welcome on in. If you guys don't know me, my name's Meowtigs, and I'm a variety streamer from the UK. We play retro, we play new, and we play all sorts of games on in between. And today we are playing Pokemon Crystal on technically the GameCube, but actually it's on my original content. Look, this is how we're playing today, guys. GameCube. Game Boy player. Game Boy Advance game. Or Game Boy Color game. Le Cube! Le Cube. Probably my favourite console. Between that and the PlayStation 1, it's my favourite console. Susie, how was Yu-Gi-Oh today? Did you do a win? I was watching you a bit and I saw you. I can't remember who you were fighting. I think it was... Oh my god, I can't remember who you're fighting now. But it's one of the later on in the anime people. One that owns a Millennium Rod. You did do a win? Yes, let's do it! Brilliant, thanks Michael. Alright, that's it. Marek, yes, yeah, you were fighting Marek, right? Was it Marek? Who were you fighting? I'm sure it was Marek. Bakura. Well, it wasn't Bakura, was it? But it was Bakura's... No, it wasn't Marek then. It was Bakura's other body. Evil. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. What is going on? Wowza, thank you so much for the raid. We had 2 raids in 2 minutes. Firefox, thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely work. I hope it's not too bad. I hope you have a fantastic day. And thank you for joining us. Also, thank you so much for the freaking hype train. We're right in the middle of a hype train. And I haven't even acknowledged it properly. Oh my god. Wait, also... Ellie, did you just gift a sub as well? Did I see that? Someone gifted a sub? Thank you so much. For the... Oh, wait, Ben, thank you for the gift sub. For the resub. Firefox, thank you for the 100 bits. Lair, thank you for the resub. Wowza and Susie, thank you so much for the raids. And okay, before we go any further, raiders. Some of you may know this, some of you may have seen us before, but this is a bit about us. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Meowtings, and some smashing person must have just brought you in on a raid. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a calm, family-friendly streamer. Fuck! To sit and relax. Dodge! Oh my god! That's your cup of tea, you're in the right place. Cheers. Yes, that's a bit of us here. I mean, Harvey and Godgamer. Yeah, thank you both for being here. Thank you for the shout-outs, mods, as well, because it's really, really appreciated. Just been trying to catch up with everything. Just been a mad, 2 minutes of stream. Oh, Susie, Wowza, hi, lovelies. Welcome on in. Thank you both for the raids. How are you doing today? How was the streams? How are you? Wowza, how was the study? Are you studying well? Did you manage to get much done? Right, we are right in the midst of going through the gym. The very first gym on this game. So, I think we need to do it, because if I don't do it today, we're never going to do it. But guys, thank you so much for the freaking hype trade as well. That was very unexpected. Now you're both sacked as mods. No, I don't think I could do that to those, especially to those two. Let's see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. Are we good enough to face Faulkner? Probably not. Will we face Faulkner anyway? Yes. Hovers over delete. Wow. Guys, thank you for the hype trade. Thank you for the... for all the biddies and the subs there. Really unexpected, so thank you. Deposit Zubat again, and you don't have to sack me. Zubat is not staying in the team for the whole game. If we find other better Pokemon, that's not happening. I'll become Golbat. There we go. True. And then Crobat. Batcat, bad luck. Nah, Luna's good luck. I was transcribing videos. I've written 4 pages. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Luna. This is Luna. For anybody that doesn't know, this is Luna. She is a lovely cat. Very tiny for her age. But also little cutesies when she wants to be. How are you? This has been okay. My right foot hurt a tad. My left hand is aching, but the game was fun. Just makes me smile because it's my childhood favourite and we're moving on to the championship. Oh yeah! Does that mean Egyptian god cards are coming? Okay, we're going to switch out because Geodave at level 3 is not going to beat a Spearow at level 4, level 7. So I suggest that we roll with Droop. She's a cat? She is a cat. Did you not know that? Seeing the 24-25 season kits? Wait, no, happiest for who? But the duels are going to be harder. I mean, that makes sense. Susie, I'm guessing you finished the game before. How far are you from finishing it? The only god in the game is Exodia. Really? Oh. Bridgie's kit? No, I haven't seen Bridgie's kit. Why would I see Bridgie's kit? That's like me saying, have you seen Thorvald's kit? About the same standard. Dave Green level 4. Hell yeah! Like 7 or 8 battles away. Oh, that's not far. That's not far at all, Susie. That's exciting. What are you going to play when you finish it? She's now officially sat. Like, her chin is resting over my arm, so I now can't lift my arm up. Just like the Arsenal kit. Ugh. Why? Why have they done that? Okay, right. First one's done. Do-do-do-do-do. Bop, bop, bop. Loose here and training... Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on! Think I moved to my first Mario game. Ooh. That's exciting. Do you have any, thoughts on which one? I know you said you don't know what to start with. Have you got any, ballpark ideas of which one? Do you want to play, a 2D game? Or do you want to play a 3D game? There's so many different Marios out there. And there's definitely a few that I would recommend. But it's whether you want to go down that route. Sunshine? That's what I was thinking, Michael. Mario Sunshine is definitely a really good start. I mean, technically, you could go Mario Double Dash, and then you can claim that as your first Mario game. But yeah, Super Mario Sunshine was amazing. I loved Mario Sunshine. Yo, Tamsin, hi! Hey, Tam, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's got such a good... Oh, it really has. The soundtrack on Sunshine is incredible. Especially in Delfino Island? Delfino Village? City? Plaza. Delfino Plaza. It's Plaza, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, thank you, Michael. Playing one of my favorite games. I think Crystal is the best Pokemon game of all time. I love Red. I love Yellow. I like the older ones, and I do like Ruby Crystal. Like Ruby Sapphire. But I feel like this generation especially was just so good. And it can't be beaten. Luna's like sat right in front of the telly right now. Just like here. Odyssey was great. I really enjoyed Odyssey. It's a very good Switch game. Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 is also really good. I would say try one of the 3D ones rather than the side-scrolling ones, because I mean the original like Mario Bros are fun for a moment, but then they become very repetitive in my opinion really quickly. They are fun to play, the OGs, but I feel like the 3D ones are better. I've never played a Mario game properly. But who suggested Sunshine? Luigi's Mansion? Technically Luigi's Mansion isn't Mario. Kind of. Paper Mario? Oh my god, yes. Paper Mario is great. Some of the classic ones like Mario Bros 1 to 3. RPG. So, RPG, I've not played the new one. I've got it to play, but I've heard that they've done a really good job of it. The original RPG, yeah. I mean, you can't beat an RPG, right? And there's Mario as an RPG. That's like a double win. But yeah, I would say Sunshine. You can actually get Sunshine for the Switch. Hydrate? Yeah, thank you so much for the hydrate, by the way. I gotcha. Oh yes, Tam, you have a sub. So there was some... At the end of last month, or the end of December, when we did our last couple of streams, there was a couple of really mad streams where we had quite a few gift subs, and we've had quite a few already this month. So it might have been the fact that you got given one from one of them. Will Meow change Pokemon? Yes, we are in the process of leveling Pokemon, so we will swap for Batgamer. Sadly, don't own a Switch. Well. Let's go with Mario Sunshine then. I mean, you don't have to, but that would be my recommendation. It's very fun. Some of the camera angles are a bit clanky and janky, but I think that's what you get from an old game. It's a GameCube game, right? So, I mean, you're playing with stuff that had a analog stick like this for camera. It's never going to work. It was never going to work properly. But it's definitely worth playing. It is tempting to go back and play something like that, actually. I might just run with a tackle for a minute, because... Yeah, we're fine. Right, I should take it into the thoughts. Have you had a look? Have you looked up any yet? In terms of, like, looked at any gameplay? Or are you going to try and play them blind? And that doesn't mean without any glasses on. That means, like, obviously going in with no knowledge. Mario Party was amazing. Loved Mario Party. Like, all of the Mario Parties. How far are we? We haven't done the first gym yet, Tam. Like I said, I know nothing. No, so what I mean is, are you going to look at any gameplay before you go into them? Or are you going to, like, as in look on YouTube to see which one you think would fit your style best? Or are you just going to go in with what you just, you know, sod it, I'm going to play Sunshine. Something like that. So, Tam, this is where we are. We are not far at all. No gym, no badges. 9 Pokemon caught, I think. 10 Pokemon caught. Going in all blind? Hell yes. I would definitely recommend Sunshine then. Is this a Nuzz? Nah. This is a vanilla, boring, slow gameplay. Just because I enjoy this game, like, from back in the day. It's been about 20 years since I played this, so I'm pretty much playing this blind. But, you know, just enjoy it. Exactly. Do you know... No, we're just going to fight him. and then suffer the consequences if I do die. I'm Falk. Oh, we should do voice mod for this because why not? What's Faulkner gonna sound like? Donald Trump, maybe?
I'm Faulkner, the favorite Pokemon Gym leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon with you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to Bard Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent Bard Pokemon.
Just made him sound like Trump instead. Leader Faulkner wants to battle. What I watch Meow? I ask that question every day. But you're right, Michael. I will definitely be switch leveling Zubat as we go. That was Dot Cotton. Those pretty eyes. Take it down. What level was that? Level 7 Pidgey. Mud Slap? Oh, fuck. Okay, well... It didn't die, so that's okay. I mean, we should just... I'd probably just run with Cyndaquil. Just play safe. Although we could just... I think we should run with other Pokemon. Keep my Pokemon level balanced right now. Just for fun. Mud Slap doesn't affect me, boy. That does, though. I just love the nostalgic audio from this game. Any of the old ones, obviously you've got like the very low, like, you know, 8-bit music. But it just ingrained into your head. Okay, now we're swapping. Just because... we could try and finish it off with Zubat, but I don't think that'll work. So we should just run with Droop, I think. I didn't even see how many Pokemon he had. Ember! Let's go! Geodave gained 27. Happiest gained 27. Oh, there you go. Happiest level 7 now. What's he got? One more? Is that it? Pidgeotto. Okay, this could be worrying. I mean, it could be an excuse to level up our Zubat, though. What level? What level? 9? Oh. Okay. This might not be a good idea. But I'm gonna switch for Geodude. How is it level 9? I mean, he's a hacker. What do you expect? So my next plan was to put a berry. Oh, which I haven't got. Brilliant. I thought I had a berry. Brilliant. I don't have a berry. Well, we're just going to fight until we die. I could use a potion, but I just don't want to. I feel like I'm being stubborn here. Oh, brilliant missed. Fantastic. Okay, now we will. I don't think any of the other Pokemon is strong enough to beat this Pidgeotto. Maybe Poliwag? Yeah, maybe Poliwag. Poor Dave. Dave is our, you know, head-on slapper. Continues to die. Sacrificial Lamb Dave. Should have got him sacrifice dude. But yeah, you're right, Harvey. How the hell is a Pidgeotto level 9? We do okay? What am I doing? I'm trying to, like, you know... Should have used Explosion. Literally one bang. Burn the birds. That's what I'm doing! But I was trying to, I'm trying to get some level ups while we're here. So, look, Droop just gained 108, which means Zubat will also get 108. That was my plan anyway. There you go. From memory, I think they made some weird leveled Pidgeotos catchable in yellow. You know, that does ring a bell, like early on. Alright, take this. This is the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. Yeah, boy! For winning some to Meow. Oh, we got some money to Mum. Oh, and Droop's leveling up. We're definitely going to let it happen. Why not? Congratulations! Your Droop evolved into a Quilava. Definitely keeping that. Do. Raise attack of Pokemon. And it also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it. Love the water ball. Thank you, Tam. I got given it for Christmas. It's a very weird shape. Like, it's a flat... I don't understand the shape of it, but I like the Pokemon style. Looks like a trophy. Here, take this too. Meow received TM 31. Does anybody know the TM's off by heart? By using TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act. A TM can be used only once. TM contains Mud Slap. Well, it causes damage. In other words, it is both defensive and offensive. Well, I think Poliwag should have that. Or Poliwag should have that. Do. Like the Minecraft touch you can get. Oh, yes! Like yeah, I know which one you mean. Can Poliwag learn it? What? That's quite unexpected. I was expecting him to know Mud Slap. I mean, sure. Give it to Dave. For now, he needs another move anyway. That's really surprising. Why wouldn't it learn Mud Slap? Professor Elm. Hello, Meow. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Click. Mud Slap is a ground move. I know, but when you say the word Mud Slap, it just sounds like Poliwag or like one of those sort of water type based monsters should learn it. But obviously you should never go on names because why would you? Good evening. You're out late. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. I think Poliwag can. Oh, well, we've got Poliwag, so that's probably why. Tam, how have you been anyway? What have you been up to? Have you had a nice start to the new year? Hope it's been okay. Okay, Meow. Long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take this Pokemon egg? Yeah, alright. Oh no, you can't carry any more Pokemon with you. I'll wait here while you make room for the egg. Oh god, who's going to be binned now? Who are we going to bin from this selection of 6? I don't know. Because this is Togepi, isn't it? Careful. Full of busy. And getting kids back into school. Oh, nice. Are they... I'm guessing they're not happy about going back to school. As most children probably isn't. What are you wanting in the team? Fun. Joy. Laughter. To be fair, I just want the coolest looking Pokemon. And as soon as if we get a Gyarados, it's going in. Or a Magikarp, it's going in. Because I like Gyarados. Get rid of Zubat. See, I would do that. But God Gamer says he's going to leave if I get rid of him. Tam is being so ruthless. Like, it's useless. Get rid of Zubat. Oh, I feel like we have to get rid of Geodude. We know which Gyarados you have later. I know my Mons. This is, yeah. Definitely Hoot Hoot. Dave is being slapped around. Dave is a tank, though. Now he's about to get binned. Poliwag, water type, useful. Fire type. Flying type. We have many of the same. And also a trade Evo. Well, not yet, but yeah. Name the red Gyarados after me. Okay, well, not yet then. We won't get Gyarados. Do you mind? Okay, Michael, deal. I'll get rid of him now. And you can be the red Gyarados when we catch it. I'm definitely going to save before we find the red Gyarados, so I don't not catch it. Here's another favour to ask. Would you like to play this Pokemon an egg? Meow received egg. Just egg. Discover that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Meow, you're the only person we can rely on. Why are we the only person that we can rely on? Why is it me? Surely there's hundreds of millions of other people out there that, you know, could also hatch this egg. Why does it have to be us? Lazy. All the dogs in this one? Or is it the dogs? It's the doggos. So we have Suicune, Entei, and Raikou? Which one's the golems? Gen 3, isn't it? Is that Ruby Sapphire? And Emerald. Okay, so we've now got Flash. So we can book it away from here. Would like cut, if I'm honest, but that's for another story. I'm going to save, actually. Just checked in the info on Zubat. I forgot his gen is really useless. Oh, really? Oh. What about for Crow? I mean, I know Steve was playing the other versions of Pokemon, right? So, obviously this is the original version as well, Michael. So, I don't know whether they made them slightly easier to play with in, like, the Fire Red Leaf Greens rather than the, like, the OGs. So it was, yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Oh, we're going to have to teach some frickin' Flash, aren't we? Can we teach the egg Flash? That would be nice. Oh, who's going to be our TM slag? Can we get rid of HMs in this one? I don't think you can you? I can't remember if that's only the originals or if that's this one as well. Yo, Cowgirl, hi, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. HM in Pokemon Crystal. I can't remember if you can remove them on this one or not. I can't remember which era allows you to unteach them. Nope, not this one. Don't want Flash? Yeah, I'm not going to give you Flash either. Cannot be forgotten unless you take your Pokemon to a particular house in Blackthorn City. Brilliant. Not too good, actually. My first date didn't work out today as planned. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, Vela!
Mowu.
Mowu? Hi, Vela. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the resub. 28 months. Holy shit. That's incredible. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Hi. Also, Cowgirl, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't cry. There's plenty more fish in the sea, right? My cat is sleeping on my feet. Aww. That's cute. Plenty more fish in the sea, right? Sod it. Oh, we've got a bell. Why did we not find a Bellsprout before here? Yo, Tego, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Hi. We're gonna catch this Bellsprout. If it doesn't kill me. I mean, I know it's super effective, but what's a Geodude gotta do? To not die. For fuck's sake. So ass. Oh, Dave. Took 2 weeks off at the end of the year, so I don't feel like I haven't worked in years. I mean, that's nice, right? Will you ever learn type weaknesses? Yes, but I mean, when I was expecting the super effective to put it like this much left, but no, it wasn't. I was wrong. You just hate Dave. I know. To be fair, Geodudes can become very useful, but clearly not right now. Clearly not right now. I think we should name this Pleb. I think Bellsprout is the perfect Pokemon for plebs. If I'm not knowing your name, Gara, just spell it with 2 G's. Gagara. Okay. Don't know if Gagarados fits. I would imagine it does, but who knows? It was wonderful. I bet it has been. But yeah, exactly like Michael says, Cowgirl. Their loss. Their loss. He's probably prepared to take me on a date, but his grandmother asked him to do a few things for her, and he did, and she still wouldn't let him go. I mean, are they a grown man? They can make their own decision, even if it is their grandma. Just saying. This is a grown man. He can make his own decisions to leave then. I know it's his grandma. My nan was like, please help. I'll be like, okay. But if I was like, look, I'm busy at this time. I've got to go on. I'm going on a date. You know. Priorities. Good evening. You're out late. What is with Nurse Joy and her reluctance to tell me that I'm out late? Do what I want. I'm a 10-year-old child. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Or 13 to be sure with Twitch. Oh god, who's gonna learn? Are we gonna have to bring Zubat out again? Because will Zubat learn Flash? I think it will, right? We actually might have to bring Zubat back out. After all that. I really want to keep that for... He's got to go. He's got to go for a minute because I need something that has Flash. Oh, nope, you can stay. Well, that will learn Flash anyway. And I think Zubat will learn Flash. I'd say, sorry, Grandma, but I'm off on a date with my future wife. Smooth. Teach Flash to... Also doesn't learn Flash. Fantastic. Who the fuck is going to be my Flash slave? Can't have... We haven't even got Pikachu. So we can't use Pikachu. Well, that was a waste of time. Goodbye, Zubat. Who kind of has to be my Flash slave? And I don't want it to be. Who else is going to learn it? Centret? Just hatch Togepi? That's, I mean, how many more steps do we need? Like 1 trillion? Maybe Pidgeys who can't? I do need to buy some more Pokeballs. Centret. What about Centret? Also not able to. Egg, you learn it. Boo! Does Bellsprout learn Flash? Do you know, maybe we should just Google this. What Pokemon can learn... What Pokemon can learn Flash? Crystal. Well, I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. Bellsprout. Someone says Bellsprout. Deposit. center it. See, I knew I caught Bellsprout for a reason. Plebs. How many steps do we have to do to hatch this egg anyway? Surely it's not going to be loads. Teach Flash to Pokemon? Yes. Plebs, learn that Flash. 10,000? Jesus Christ. Gonna be here till forever. Do 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 do. 1,280. Was that a guess? Well, you said 10,000 and then you said 1,280. That is a slight difference there. What about Cargo? Why don't you catch up with some friends and go out on the town? Or just go out in the town anyway. Party! Extra different amounts of steps depending on the species. Okay. I mean, this is the original egg. So, this is the Togepi egg. This'll, I imagine, be very strict. Does it tell you? It must be close to hatching. Oh, it's close now. For Twitch TOS reasons, we should stick to HM Mon. Oh yeah, that's a very good point, actually. Let's not call it HM Slave. HM Pokemon. But it says it's close, so we must have almost already done that many steps. Who's first? Happiest? Let's switch out for Ghastly. HM Specialist. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. See that strange tree in the road? I mean, yes, it's very in the way. If it would move, it would be fantastic. Ruins of Alf. I always think of someone called Alf. Mystery Stone Panel Chamber. Brilliant. Let's go in here. Oh, I can see in this one? Oh. Hello. Welcome to this chamber. There are sliding panels that depict a Pokemon drawn by the ancients. HM Slag. That also works. HMS. Yeah, HMS. Some newly found patterns. Oh. Guys. Oh dear. I mean, that one's got to go there, surely. We're doing puzzles. Let's go. Oh, is this one? This is this Kabuto? Screw the puzzle. I know, right? It definitely is. But maybe they didn't know what Kabuto was at the time. It's like there, I think. Isn't his face like inverted or something like that? I think I might have got that right. Maybe. That might be wrong. No, I got it wrong. That one goes there. I was close. Oh, we're close now. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Wait, what? What? Hang on, that was... Was that wrong? I was so sure that that was right. Did I not press the right button? I was so sure that was right. How was that wrong? It auto-completes when it's right? See, what was wrong with that, though? Hi, Lex. How are you doing? Do do do. Do do do.
My God. These bitches gay.
Hey,
Good for them.
how you doing?
Good for them.
Did I have the eyes the wrong way round? Maybe. Maybe I had the eyes the wrong way round. That doesn't look right. That just looks wrong. His eyes look too close. Share the look in the Discord. Yes! Great idea. Maybe it's the eyebrows. Maybe I've done the feet the wrong way around. I feel like that's wrong, though. Why would that be like that? Hang on. I need to look at this for research purposes. Just makes him look like he's got a squashed head now. No. Haven't got a complaint filed on me yet. Oh, that's a good start. See, I feel like that has to go there. And that has to go there. Do. Oh, there we go. I had the eyes the wrong way round. Like an idiot. Nope. Nope. Shit. Bye. There's a strange presence here. Oh dear. This is not good. It's a replica of an ancient Pokemon. I'm not ready for this. I don't... Oh, great. It's the start of the unknowns. I forgot about the... I mean, I didn't fully forget about them, but I totally did. Okay, well, we're going to catch every unknown. Started using Dr. Squatch. Oh, they're so good. Love Dr. Squatch. They are great soap. A J! I'm just going to call this J. Stay in that ball. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, so it'd just be confusing, right? Unknown symbol. We're getting excited these as a kid. They're just useless. Yeah, they are useless, yeah. Don't you get something if you catch them all? J. J. Probably carry on using it. Mate, it's really good, right? Which flavours did you go, or smells did you go for? Is that a P or an F? I mean, we've got the right Pokemon to start with, right? Hidden Power. Hidden Power was absolutely crap as well. Everyone thought this was like a really cool Pokemon and did nothing. Don't eat your soap. Yeah, don't eat your soap. What? It's really not effective. Okay, can someone confirm? Is that an F or a P? Flavored soap. I do use flavored soap. It is a great... They've got so many good smells. It's an F, right? F in the chat. Looks like an F. Rapid Forest. See, they did Star Wars ones recently, and they did Harry Potter ones most recently as well, and I've got those to go through next. Cheers me out. Yo, Nix, hi! Hi, friend, how are you doing? That is definitely an F. I mean, now you can't even tell.
Max, what have I told you about sending me rated R photos of yourself? Ha 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 ha.
You're welcome. I'll check quick before... Oh, too late. That's Fish. To 1 AM trying to finish Guardians of the Galaxy. How good is that game? I played it when it first came out for the PS5. I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. I feel like all we're going to do is put everything... It was an F, good. What is this one then? K? That's definitely a K, right? Yeah. It's to Fish. I'm going to run out of Pokeballs before too late. Before we get any further, we are going to run out of Pokeballs. So it's asleep, and it still didn't go in the ball? Well, that's stupid. Guardians of the Galaxy was pretty decent. Better than Avengers, and both were made by Square Enix. Yeah. I really like the Guardians of the Galaxy one. It was real, like, tongue-in-cheek. I mean, that doesn't look any worse. Super effective. This is how it should be, like. This is what it looked like when we were playing on the Game Boy. I can still read the whole screen even though it's an 8-bit. Nothing happened. Yeah, right? Oh, we're back to normal now. It looks worse now. The nostalgia is real. Should just have a constant filter on the whole time. Now stay in this ball, you stupid K. My game gripes with the gameplay? Oh, really? Wow. Okay, this might actually kill me. Knew it. Smash Maxicute. Don't smash me. I mean, depends on the smash, but yeah, sure. Okay, right, this time. Hypnosis. Just go from one hypnosis to another. Definitely smash. Ayo. Would you smash with if I had a woman's voice, though? Maxa cooties? Yeah, no one wants cooties. 1, 2, 3. This is making me waste all of my precious Pokeballs. I'm actually not going to bother with this fight. It's still asleep, man! Oh, why'd I do the hypnosis again? That was stupid. I didn't mean to. Sure as hell. Yes, you are, Harvey. You are a cutie patootie. Thinking more of a pickup. Wait, you're gonna don't yeet me? No, don't yeet me down the stairs. That would hurt. You can toss me, but in a different way. Is this gonna kill it? Probably. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Well, there goes the alphabet. Oh, that's all it. That's the only place it took me. Well, now I need more Pokeballs, but I haven't got enough. Brilliant. That's a complete and epic fail now. Hang on, I need to do something else. I need to go back in here. Oh, they've just all got. She's just gone. Oh, all right. Bye then. That tremor was pretty scary, but I'm more concerned about this wall here. Recently, strange cryptic patterns have appeared. It's odd. They weren't here a little while ago. You should take a look at the walls. Patterns appear on the wall. Escape. Well, that's very creepy. That says escape. Escape rope? Wait, use escape rope? I think I have one. Am I about to burn an escape rope for no reason?
Who thinks Max should do a cosplay as either Lady D, Tifa or Jill Valentine? P.S. I'm on a mad rush lol haha.
I think you should do a cosplay of any of those. Do it? Well, that was a waste of time. Now go back in. Oh, okay. It wasn't a waste of time. Oh! Now what? Ha! There's another huge hole! That's what she said. Big enough to go through. That's also what she said. Oh shit, what do we want? Can I just take all of them? Do you even play this game? Yeah, but like I said, about 20 years ago. Honestly, I've not played it since then. And that is not even a shadow of a joke. I've not played it since about that long ago. Maybe even longer. What does this say? Our words squall? That is squall, isn't it? Shall. Oh, shall. Oh, yeah. H. That makes sense. Shall remain. Our words shall remain here for... I hate you. For the ages. Oh, our words shall remain here. Oh, words shall remain here for the ages. That's pretty cool. I genuinely don't remember seeing this before. Is that it? Is that just a nice little thing that they added in? I genuinely can't remember that. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably skipped it. Yeah, I probably didn't even acknowledge that I should have used an escape rope there. Or maybe I'd used the escape rope, went out, and then just didn't go back in because... What was the point? I thought, why am I in there for? Like I said, I've genuinely not played it for years. Yo, Grandy, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. I didn't see you there. How are you doing, man? You're flawless as it is. Well, Tego, I reckon I could see you in some Jill Valentine cosplay. There are 3 more such puzzles. I remember the puzzle pieces, the bits where you actually had to do the puzzle bits, but I don't remember the other things, like the on-the-wall ones. I genuinely don't remember those parts. One requires Ho-Oh. Ah, just an easy little task then. One of the, like, legendary birds of creation. Probably the first legendary... Well, technically not the first legendary sea if you watch the intro, I suppose, to Pokemon. But technically, it's the first legendary you see in Pokemon, this anime. Well, that Ash sees anyway, I suppose. Technically, the first one you see is what, Mew or Mewtwo? Based on the intro. Meow, Jill, Valentine. Ugh. Oh, there's H from Steps. Or is that O? That looks like O, but it's an H. That's when you need a water stone? A water stone? It's a very random thing to need for a puzzle. I'm sick and tired of hidden power already. Not gonna lie. Posted a pic in the Discord. Oh yeah! Whereabouts in the Discord did you post it? I'm gonna go back and heal, and maybe afford some more Pokeballs because I've got barely any now. Wasted them all on stupid unknown. One thing I do miss, which I think that they should have added more in, like, remember the originals? Yellow, red, blue. Or was it only yellow, red? Missigno? Or was it just yellow? I can't remember now, actually. But Missigno. That was a Pokemon and a half. Just to break your game. 99 rare candies. Yes! Get them rare candies. And ancient... Remember when you can find Mew? By doing a little hack, by having an Abra? In the originals? That was fun. We tried that and I forgot all about it. I caught an Abra and everything on stream. And then forgot to do the Mew. The Mew bit. Dun, 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 dun. You can get Mew anyway near SS Anne. Oh, is that just sailing down by the boat? I forgot about that glitch. But the actual proper glitch was hilarious, right? Because you'd, like, have an Abra running up the Victory Lane, whatever it was. Just before you get Charmander. And then you don't fight the people at the end. And then you, like, have to get caught on the... you get seen, and then you have to press start at the exact time. And then teleport back, and then Mew spawns. Such a random way of doing it. Oh, should have definitely saved there. It's in Discord Picture Perfect channel. Hell yeah. How goes the Pokemon? Vix, it is going well. Welcome back, though. How are you doing? How was the day? How was work? It wasn't too bad. Perfect. Droop. I mean, Happiest. Yeah, I totally agree. Great cowgirl. Okay, we need Surf for that bit. We have caught how many Pokemon now? We have caught a grand total of 13 Pokemon. Let's go. We are Pokemon Master in the making. Oh, I thought it was going to be a battle. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of grass-type moves. Miracle Seed? Your experiences in Violet City should be useful on your journey. Do we have a grass-type Pokemon that's actually going to use that? Literally the only person who can have that is Plebs. So, sure. Here you go, Plebs. Work was slow and very boring today. So happy to be home. I bet. You're my main mon. That's debatable. No, you're not. That's a lie. You're definitely not. Oh, what are we going to find here anyway? I can't remember what we can find it. Bellsprout. Should have guessed. Level 7 Sprout. Okay, well, now we're going to definitely need to switch out because level 7 Bellsprout is not going to last here. Go Droop! Haha. This is the first time we've used Droop since he's been evolved. Look at you with your spiky teenage hairstyle. Mohican and everything. Super effective? No shit. Oh, I've just remembered, I need to get rid of one of the sprites. But there's no egg sprite. So I just have to, like, hide one for the minute. And Geodude's gone. Oh my god. I've not caught up with the sprites right. No one reminded me. Terrible viewers. No one reminded me of all of the sprites I should have updated by now. So sexy. This is true. Which was close to the weekend. Me and you both. And we also need Bellsprout. Just trying to find Bellsprout in these Pokemon. There it is. Bellsprout. Save image. I'm going to have like 1 million sprites saved in a minute. Similar quiff. Wow. What's a Tintin? Do 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 do. There's our Bellsprout. We now have an evolved little boy. Sorry, Harvey, I couldn't help it. No, another one. No, that's it. That's all we're running right now. You found fucking Meow Wheaton. So you think you're pretty tough? I know I'm pretty tough. There's no thinking about it, mate. 1D reject. Did you realise you're going to make Plebs flash? Did she know what she signed up for? I mean, I think Plebs has had a great day here today. I threw water on her in the Discord, and now she's flashing everybody. Sent out rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a. First order of business, hypnosis. Haha, too slow. Almost makes sense. What can I say? I know what I'm talking about. Totem King used Lick, but it absolutely doesn't work because Lick doesn't work on rats. So I'm going to try it again just in case. And it doesn't affect. Brilliant. So that was a waste of time. Happiest, let's go. You're the one of the weakest Pokemon we've got right now. Gonna beef you up a bit, boy. Try to lick a rat. Why not? Bit of extra flavour. Do you know what a rat tastes like? It might be nice. Excuse me? You heard me. You're level 7. We're going to try and beef you up a bit. Beefy? I reckon. Tastes like rabies. Do all rats have rabies? What about inside rats that live at home? They probably don't have rabies. I'm not sure I'd eat one, though. Probably tastes like chicken. I mean, you could batter a rat, right? Like you batter chicken or fish. Be interesting to see what it tastes like. Youngster Albert is about to use Zubat. You batter anything in the south? That's true. Battered Mars bar is the way to go, though. Supersonic, officially becoming part of the Oasis band. Feeling supersonic? Give me gin and tonic. Oh, I hate the confusion stats in this game. I'm not. Known as truly. I mean, depends. I think. It's confused. Watch me still hurt myself in confusion. Of course it does. See, cowgirl? We don't lie here. Only positivity. Unless people talk shit and then we'll tell them, but... Wait, what Pokemon was this? Zubat. Can I lick a Zubat? I don't know. Are we going to start coronavirus again by licking a bat? Maybe. I'm surprised Supersonic worked on this. Time for dinner, see you later. Droop, have a lovely dinner, friend. We will see you soon. We're probably going to be heading off a little bit earlier today because, you know, I've got football training tonight, so slightly earlier this evening. But lovely to see you, friends.
Cheese.
Thank you for the cheese. I need to remove that last bit of dark clip there. But we see eye to eye. Exactly, that's what I mean. You agree on something for once. I'm surprised. Okay, so this is now the war of attrition. We are confused. Zubat is paralyzed. Which one dies first? Probably me. But Droop, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, friend. That's really kind of you. Have a lovely din-din. And we'll see you soon, mate. See you Friday if I don't see you before. Hopefully. Revenge of the Zubat. I know. Coronavirus 3. Or 2, I suppose, but... Are you going to sports ball practice in this? But yes, apparently I'm stupid and playing football in... in 1 degree temperature. Yep, because stupidity. Sheer stupidity. That's why I like axe throwing. It's always indoors. I mean, I've been axe throwing outdoors. It was at like an outdoor adventure thing. But still. I know what you mean. Go into an indoor... I really enjoyed axe throwing. Doesn't affect it? Well, that's because it sucks. Axe throwing or ass throwing? I mean, both. Throwing all that ass. Isn't that just being a Viking? True. Sounds like fun. Do you not want to learn how to be a Viking? Drink gallons of beer. I was going to say mead then, but it probably wasn't mead. Of alcohol of some description. It's called being a lumberjack. I'm not big enough for a lumberjack, let's be honest. I'm too short to be a lumberjack. I'm in a league for that. Got second once for the season. Oh wow, that's awesome. The rules have changed a lot, so who knows who'll go this. When does the season start? Meow doesn't have an ass. I'm not so sure about that. I don't think lumberjacks throw their axes. That's true, actually. Yeah, there wouldn't be a very good lumberjack throwing their axes away all the time. Wait, where did my axe go? Oh, it's over there. Be too short to be a Viking too? I wasn't the one that said I'd be a Viking. God Gamer did. This season just started yesterday? Ah, that's cool. And how long does the season last? Surely it's a long season because it can go on all the time, whereas like football season can only go on for a certain period of time. Throw axes for fun? Meow's a hobbit. I mean, I am a full-time hobbit. Yeah, that's true. Unintentionally. That's just genetics. I can't control that. Oh, shit! Hello. Or should we say whoop whoop? We're going to try and catch a whooper. Are we going to kill it first try? I probably should have just put that to sleep. Okay, that's fine. Water gun? Okay, well, let's hypnosis it. Go to sleep, Whooper. You do have really hairy feet? How would you know? My feet aren't that hairy. I reckon yours are hairier. Hairy Barbie. Every time I see a Whooper, I now think of Cutter. Yeah, what is... He still streams, doesn't he? I've seen his name pop up every so often. I haven't spoke to Cutter in ages. 7 weeks, then a tourney in week 8. Oh, that's cool. Ayo. Whooper's data's newly added to the Pokédex. Remember when I first saw Whooper for a Pokemon, I was like, what the bloody hell is this? Anybody want to be named Whooper? Give nickname to Whooper? Yes. Any name, any name. Pick a name, any name. Who wants to be named, or what do we name Whooper? Name it Pooper. Pooper. Pooper the Whooper. Harry Hooper. Harry Hooper. Pooper the Whooper. Here we go. Pooper the Whooper has a Sklooper. Battle? Uh-huh. Yeah, and you know. Pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone! Oh, alright, but make it fast. Tells you where my brain is today? Down the shitter. Fight, 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 fight! She's got one Pokemon. Pitnica Liz sent out Nidoran. First time I've seen a Nidoran in this game. Be a shame if it went to sleep. You want fast? You got the right man here. Yeah, only got one badge in like 5 hours gameplay. Fast is my middle name. Lick. Brilliant. That is ultimate damage there. Well done, Ghastly. Imagine being on the phone. I know. Get off the phone! Yeah, let's go with Josh. Josh Shithead. Or Josh IT Head. If you want to read it that way. Dragon! Ain't no lizard, I don't do that tongue thing!
A few moments later.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. Pop. Also does, like, no damage. This is going to be a slow fight. Probably going to wake up before I kill it. That was Max when he sees a rat. I don't lick rats. Only in the game. Wouldn't you have the chance? Wouldn't you lick a rat if you saw it in the game? You have the learn. If you have the moves to lick things, why wouldn't you? I want to try everything. Nope. Well, says you're right. Wow. Fuck's sake, that means so did Weelex. Burn, baby. Well, I didn't kill it. Oh, now it wakes up. Tackle. Level 7 Ghastly, let's go. Level 9 Poliwag, let's go. Everything is kind of matching up now, which is good. Apart from the egg, because the egg is stupid. Going to Surrey on the weekend? That's a long way. How many hours is that? Like, what's Surrey? Gotta be 3 hours? Maybe a bit longer. Oh shit, hang on. Do we want to go this way? Now I don't know which way to go. Fight. It's all the swimmers and the the catchers here. 2.5. I was close. Probably 3 on Saturday. Who have you guys got? Surrey FC? Is that even a team? I like how they finally did colour as well. Nidoran and there were 2 different colours. I like that. Slate. Farnham. I've been to Farnham before. I think I had a job there. I think one of my customers was there when I was sales repping. Nidoran fell fast asleep. Sleepy, sleepy Nidoran. Now we bring out... Happiest. Come on, Happiest. Let's do it. Let's beat this stupid Nidoran. It's fast asleep right now. Doing well. They're in top of the league. In their league top. What league are they in? Brilliant. That is like the... All of my Pokemon are terrible right now. Apart from one of them. They're all weak as piss. Just hoping I don't have to use Cyndaquil right now. But watch, you'll wake up now. Oh, still haven't woken up. Okay, well, I'm surprised. I thought he would have woken up by now. It's good that we're slowly, Oh, there we go. Uses Leah? Why? Eastleigh and beat Newport in the replay? Wait, if Eastleigh play... Oh, wow. I think Eastleigh have a chance there. Eastleigh have got some good players. They had a lot of money flying around for a few seasons, didn't they? But imagine Eastleigh... Yeah, Eastleigh v United. Is that at United or at Eastleigh? Finally learned another move. Spike. Cool. Happiest is level 8 too. Let's go! Learn nothing. Brilliant. That's a good draw, though. Yeah, now we're finally starting to do some things in this game. A little bit more pog. Yeah, boy. They're underperforming, to be fair. Just outside of the playoffs. Really? See, that's what I mean. I think they've got a lot of money flying around in that league. Great ball. Guys, you got great ball. Oh, who's this gonna be? Another Bellsprout? Oh, it's another Wooper. Water type. Does Bellsprout have any moves? Probably not. Hypnosis. Go to sleep. Do you have any pokes you want to evolve with a Leaf Stone? Why? Possibly. I don't know. Can't think of any that need a Leaf Stone right now. Brilliant. And it's at home draw. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Would you go? Would you even get a ticket? If so, there's a trainer here who, after you beat her and get her number, she calls you with 3 Leaf Stones. Hey yo. Get a phone call. That's really useful. Trying to get tickets would be hard. I imagine the priority would be for people that go before and like season ticket holders and stuff. Are you a member or anything? Have you ever been to Eastleigh? Like the ground. Like, you know, Minicaps. I'm sure he's been to watch them once. And I'm sure he used to have an Eastleigh shirt as well. Do you want to go more? Lower league is better. I mean, like, Southampton are Championship now, which is obviously still better than the Prem in terms of, like, there's more, like, true teams, I think. But then, like, in Exeter's league, obviously, you know, you got Portsmouth and stuff now, like, bad Portsmouth. But I feel like there's a lot more true teams, like, fans that actually care about the grounds and the team, rather than people that just go because, oh, it's Man City are playing United today, kind of thing. And then, obviously, the lower you go down, the more hardcore fans you get. And the people that actually care about the team, rather than... Yeah, no plastics. Exactly that. Hate plastics. Brilliant. He's going to die. Oh, he doesn't. Believe one of the fishermen can call you with quillfish swarms. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I might catch one just for the sake of having one. What does Plebs have here? Miracle Seed and Vine Whip? I mean, we could actually run that. That would be useful against this. But I might have to make him go to sleep first. Well, I mean, it definitely affected it last time. But thank you, Michael. That's really useful. And the thing is as well, the lower leagues you go down, like in Eastleigh's level, I think you can drink while at the game as in front of the pitch, whereas obviously League 2, League 1, you can't even do that. Because I see like when Torquay play teams in the Conference South, I think they also ban drinking because Torquay bring loads of fans. Yo, Scoot, hi buddy. How are you, friend? Nice to see you. How are you doing today? I'm really good, mate. How are you? Vine Whip. Ho ho, yeah boy. 4 leagues from being in League 2. Yeah, but what's the chance of him going up 4 years in a row? Unlikely. I think I'm 8 leagues. Maybe 9. Pog. I'm good, dude. Been crazy busy lately. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. Life is more important than anything. But you know, things take priority and come over other things. But it's nice to see you, friend. Hope you had a good New Year and a good Christmas. Yo, Kishi, hey. Always a chance. I mean, yeah, definitely. There is always a chance. You never know. But that's a long time in the making, right? Even like in luck, that's minimum 4 years. But that'd be amazing. But also, you'd need a huge budget. Christmas was hectic. The kids were on one. Oh, bloody hell. I haven't got kids, so I don't know that feeling yet. But I imagine that is not so fun. I feel like we are in a nice place right now. To be fair, I probably should keep Bellsprout for a minute. It's a grass type. I haven't actually got a grass type, have I? Don't know why I didn't even think about it like that. It's my only grass type. You doing a Nuzlocke? No, we are just playing vanilla Pokemon Crystal on the Game Boy Color through the Game Boy player on the GameCube. Minimum stadium requirement. Exactly. Like for us in my league, we can't go up for the team I play with, Forverton. We can't go up to the next division. We won't anyway, but we can't go up to the next division because we haven't got floodlights. Our next standard, you need floodlights. No, a Rattata. First time I've seen one. Like first one we've seen one in the wild. We will be catching this. We won't be catching this. But yeah, no Nuzlocke. I've never done a Nuzlocke. And I am thinking of doing one at some point, but just not yet. I don't know when I'll do one, but I would like to do one at some point. Tail was reduced by 2. Catch it just so you can lick it. Pokeball, use! Speaking of Shoaling, floodlights broke mid-game a few weeks back. Didn't that happen, like... League... Didn't that happen in the conference recently? Never done one either. Maybe when I finish Pokemon Fusions, I'll do one. Pokemon Fusions? That sounds really... What's your most interesting fusion you found so far? Anybody want to be called Rattata? Or should I just call him Licky? Or Tasty? Anyone want to name the Rattata? If you don't want to be called it, what should we name it? Snack. Snack. So far, Bulbasaur and Hoot Hoot. That sounds like a weird combination. Immediately. I feel like I need to go back. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, shit. I'm making my way back up to heal. And then we're going to do one more run and fight all those people and then save it. Post a clip in the Discord. Do it. Do it. Yo, nice with the fox. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for contributing to the Pokerap challenge. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. going to sound better than that, though, as you can imagine. Hey, Max, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. How are you, Gav? I'm guessing it's Gav, right? How come you changed your name again? Bubble! Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Bubble butt. Okay, that does no damage. I mean, we might as well stick with it now. See, this was the joys of not having XP share early in the games. You'd switch up early, just so the fact that you could share the XP, and it was literally the only way. Joss is such a shithead. It had to be done. He banned me from catching it, and we managed to get all the way through the fight and be able to still catch it. So we had to be named Josh Shithead. There's no other name for it. You started doing later streams? Oh, because it's nighttime? Ah, I see. I didn't even know you streamed. How the hell do I get in there? Do. Can I collect that again? It's a fruitberry tree. There's no such. Oh, brilliant. Past midnight? Oh, I can't be doing with that anymore. I've done that a few times, and I don't mind sometimes streaming through midnight. But if I had to start at midnight, nah, I would be asleep. 100%. I do enjoy doing a later stream sometimes, though. Every so often. Actually, talking of streams, we may have to switch up schedule slightly this week. I've only found out about this this afternoon, but Mrs. Meow may have changed her work schedule slightly. So we might actually be going back to Saturday morning rather than Sunday morning. So keep an eye. Yeah, don't blame me. I didn't change the work schedule. So Charlotte might be able to change her work this weekend. So yeah, which train station is near me? Pinno. But it's not on your line. So Exeter Central is probably the easiest one to get into. Yeah, I know it's annoying, Michael, but... So Charlotte is requested to do a full day's work on Saturday rather than do Saturday evening, Sunday morning. So it might mean that if she does end up doing Saturday all day, it means I'll stream Saturday morning and then we'll hang out Sunday morning. Or Sunday whole day. not just Sunday morning. Didn't affect... Why? It's being stupid now. But yeah, I don't... I hate having to change schedules, but this is definitely worthwhile. It makes sense. On many, many reasons. Might be St. David's. No, I mean, the easiest one to get off for you would probably be Exeter St. David's. Hang with the wife, please. Exactly. Don't you worry, we will. Hanging on last Sunday was so good, by the way. We haven't spoke about this enough. The fact that we went and spent time with like 40 golden retrievers at once. That was an insane experience, by the way. And if anybody from the UK is thinking of like wants to know more about it, genuinely, I would recommend going to do it. You spend 2 hours with like 40 golden retrievers. It's just a random, really chilled afternoon. It was really cool. Let's switch up. I met her, she's great, so I don't blame her. She is very great. I keep saying that I'm punching, but she's married to me now, so she can't leave. We want a German Shepherd, though. I've never owned a dog, but a German Shepherd dog bit me when I was younger. So, but I do like the look of those dogs. But Charlotte's always had a golden retriever, and this is they only do a golden retriever experience. It's the only thing they have there, so you can't really choose which dogs to turn up. It's a golden retriever experience. It's not called the German Shepherd experience. But happiest, it's up near Minehead. That's your neck of the woods, isn't it? I suppose. Watch him miss. Oh, he didn't. Thanks. Thought he was going to miss then. Yo, Vapor! Hi, buddy! You look great together. Fair point. Okay, true. I'm not going to disagree. I'm going to accept that compliment. Just about. I mean, it's closer than it is to Exeter. We're going to continue keeping Totem up front. My Pokemon freshly caught? My Pokemon freshly caught. Changed his voice style there. Would you go fishing with the Pokeball? I don't know. That seems like a weird way of doing it. Fisher Henry wants to battle. Fisher Henry sent out Oh, it wasn't a Magikarp. I was expecting a Magikarp. Not gonna lie. But Vapor, how are you, buddy? Welcome on into the stream. It's lovely to see you. Happy Tuesday. Oh, brilliant. Doesn't affect him. Lick. Lick, 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 lick. There you go. We've licked the fish now. I'm licking everything today. Don't have to battle if they just swim into the ball. True. Will Hypnosis work this time? Whoa! He tried it on me! The sneaky devil! You see that? Try to use my own move against me. The shit. All good? How's you? I'm really good. I've been glued to Palia game. Is that Palia World? Is that... Which game's that? I'm trying to think which one that is. Is that the multiplayer online Pokemon style game? Or is that not something... Is that not that? I feel like that's something else. That's... Pal World? I can't remember now. You lick them while they're asleep. They consented beforehand, okay? They prefer it when they're asleep. It's their thing. Will I change Pokemon? No. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Which one am I thinking of? I joined a Kickstarter years ago, and it was an online MMO style Pokemon game. That was pretty cool. I feel like that began with a P, but maybe I'm way off that now. Can't remember. Gary's kind of like Breath of the Wild. Okay. I do recognize the thing. It's got... Oh, Power World is the gun one, isn't it? Yeah. That's not the one I'm thinking of, but there is that one as well. But I also want to play that at some point. I think I found it ages ago, that. And I think I downloaded it, but I haven't even touched it. But there's another one. But it was a Kickstarter. I'm going to have to check this out now. Now he makes me go to sleep? What kind of ass is that? Sky Climbers? No, it's not that. What Sky Climbers? That doesn't even ring a bell. Wake up! Oh, for God's sake. We're going to switch, because this clearly isn't working. Kindred Fates? Nope. If you said the name, I'd remember it. Also, talking of Pokemon, I should get my backed zoology things this month, or the end of or beginning of next month. So when we do get that, we are definitely doing one of those as a giveaway, which is one of the reasons why we're actually playing Pokemon right now, because I thought it would tie in quite nicely together. Of having that as a giveaway while we play Pokemon. Poliwag v Poliwag? Yeah, sod it. No, there we go. It's Temtem. Temtem. That's the one I backed. Yo, Tyler. Hi, buddy. How are you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ha! Try to hypnosis me. Been out for... Oh, yeah. That's been out for ages. But like I said, I backed it before it came out. I backed it in like 2018. And then I got it for the PS5 really early. And then played it for a little bit and then didn't do much of it. But it was fun to play, like, when it first came out. It was quite an interesting, like, thought. But yeah, that's been out for ages now. Did you say Splash? What a way to end a fight. Splash, question mark. Doing good, Harry? I'm really good, thank you, mate. It's nice to see you. Kindred Fates. Kindred Fates. What's that? Is that similar? Power World looks interesting. Yeah, Power World looks cool. I mean, it's just Monster Hunter. But you're chasing Pokemon. Kingfisher Justin sent out. There we go. The things I was expecting. I would like to catch a Magikarp, please. Is he... Oh, we're still asleep. I was going to say, is he actually going to do anything? Oh, no, he has Splash. Fantastic. We're good. We're good. We've won this fight. I mean, I hope we've won this fight. Imagine if he comes out with, like, some Hyper Beam shit. Just at the end. Magikarp used Metronome. Oh, there we go. He's now paralyzed. Get wrecked, son. Now he's awake as well. Just gonna smash through everything. Okay. That was first one down. Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? Oh, there's 4? He has 4 Magikarp? Jesus. Tyler, how has your day been anyway? Well, how's your week been? I hope you had a good week so far. It's a nice start to the week for me. It's Tuesday. It's Wednesday tomorrow. It's a office day for me, which I'm not looking forward to as much, but it's got to be done. Go in the office once a week. But it does mean tomorrow evening is going to be quite a nice chilled one. Well, shoot, Happy New Year. Crazy. Happy New Year, buddy. I'm glad that they only have Splash, because if they had anything else, I'd be screwed here. Although it is a good excuse to get my Ghastly up levels. But this is definitely the most mundane fight of the whole stream. It's my first week that I now have to be in the office Fridays. See, I don't mind going in once a week. Level 15? Bloody hell, this dude has put some time and effort into his Magikarp. This is the time and place where we need to, like, play Pokemon Colosseum and steal his Pokemon. Wait, what do you mean? It's all week now. Oh, so they've changed it from it's just Monday to Thursday, and now you have to be in Monday to Friday in the office? Don't steal... Oh, yeah. Okay, snag, yeah. It's pretty much stealing. But yeah. Oh, really? How do you feel about that? Monday to Friday? Oh. Are you happy about that? Or do you feel like that's not necessary? Like, for me, I'm in the office once a week, and I feel like that's enough. Meow is Team Rocket. I mean, have you not played Pokemon Colosseum? You're pretty much Team Rocket. Rather upset. Have you said that to them? Or have they said the same thing to everybody? Like, everybody has to go in the office? We do everything by appointment anyway, so no real reason. So can you just not go in until you have an appointment? Say, look, I haven't got an appointment today. Well, they don't care. It's everyone now. Oh. That's crap. Is anybody... Do you know anybody in the team that's going to start looking for other jobs because of it? Because I, for one, like, if any employer that I was with were like, okay, yeah, we're going to change from going in the office from once or twice a week to 5 days back in the office, I would seriously be contemplating looking for a new role. Or, like, a different job. Because it's a huge change to your life pattern, which you've been doing for the last, 3 years now because of COVID? It's like a huge change. For the worse, because you end up, obviously you've got the commute, then you've got, the extra commute, the time to leave, when you got to leave, the time you got to get there, then you got a time to get back through rush hour, plus the cost of it, and all the other things on top of that. It's just, yeah, it just builds up extra pressure on stuff you don't need. Anyway, we just beat Fisherman Justin. Hang on. Oh, he's still only half of the picture. Anyone wondering what I did then? You can switch up the angles from, like, Game Boy to non-Game Boy. Hi, Meow. How are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I brought it with your mum. With your mum? Brought it with my money? Wow. Mum's buying stuff with my money. That's rude. Right, we're going to do this one, I think. Get to the end of this, and then call it a day. Okay, that's one more fight. Because we have to go and start getting ready for my my football trainings this evening. What's he going to have? Magikarp? Or is he going to have a Poliwag? Oh, is this the one with Gyarados? Or is it Seal? I don't know. He's got one of them, hasn't he? Sent out Goldie. Okay, the one fish I didn't mention. I mean, there's many fish I didn't mention, but... So that'd been great. Very productive. Oh, that's good, mate. Are you streaming at the minute? Not right this moment, but have you started streaming this year? Now I have the classic music stuck in my head. You're welcome. As do I. As do I for the rest of the night. Oh, brilliant. I have no lick left. So I can't even lick it. Do 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 do. Okay. Happiest. Down to you. My office is outside with the truck. Do you guys not have an actual office of like at the recycling place? Tackle. Brilliant. Okay, didn't work. That was lucky. Okay, this might not be the right way to do it. Let's just roll with it. Hope that it doesn't use bubble. It always gets me that it has peck. Always strange that a fish knows how to peck. But took a break Wednesday to work on stuff, and yesterday off because Uncle Japan needed IT help. It was really busy with me. Oh, okay. We'll return stream today. You do? Hey, nice. What is the plan on the... What's the plan on the game, Tyler? What are you thinking? Tail Whip. So it has Tail Whip, Peck, and Confusion. That's fine. We can manage this. Or not. Because now we've got Supersonic. We're now going to hurt ourselves. Come on. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is the most annoying thing in this game. The confusion. There's like no way to counteract it. Apart from like sub out the Pokemon. 29th, got 5 days off of work. Nice. So I've got a few days off in February because a few of me and my friends are off to Amsterdam for a couple of nights. And then we're off in end of March, beginning of April, because that's when we're off to Japan for 2 weeks. So there will probably be no streams. There might be like a very short one as we're like wandering around when I say hello, but it'll be not many, if any, that 2 weeks. Did I hear Amsterdam? Yes. The February the 14th to the Saturday. 14th is like the Wednesday, I think. Has my captions broken? All I can read is do okay. It's the only things I can read on my captions right now. Just it's broken. Oh, it's back now. It is? Okay, it should be back now. Yeah, I've got 400 monies for winning. Send some to Mum, who keeps spending it all. I've seen people with rare Pokemon while I've been fishing. You young people like that, right? Want to trade phone numbers? I'll let you know if I see anything. Yes. Do we take a day off? I don't know what we're doing yet. I know that one day they want to go to like the Anne Frank Museum and stuff like that. So I have no idea what the actual plan is yet. But as soon as I know what's actually what, I will let you know for certain. But we do get it quite early. And I think we leave on the Saturday afternoon. So we've got like a good bit of time there. But I will, I will keep you updated. Okay, right, we're gonna make our way back to the Poke Center, and then call it a day, I think. But thank you everybody for being here. It's been a very nice stream, and big thanks to Wowzer and Big thanks to Wowzer and Susie for the raids earlier. Really unexpected. And we had a nice little mini hype train, which was really cool. So, really unexpected. But it's been really nice to start playing this again. You know, from yesterday through to today. We've made some good progress. We've got some Pokemon. We've got our first badge. Still no Psyduck. I know! No Psyduck yet. We've not even hatched the egg yet. How have we not done 2,000 steps? Feels like we've done loads of steps. Just have to go up and down until we hatch it. That'll be the first thing we do next stream. Hatch the egg. Let's do like a prediction. When will egg hatch? Within the first like time limit. But yeah, we've made some good progress, and I'm very happy with where we are. And you know, it's really nice to play. It's always fun to play retro, but it's always fun to play a retro game that I have like fully nostalgic love for. Vix is the Psyduck. I think Vix wants anything else other than the Psyduck. I think if Vix had the choice, she would burn Psyduck. Ayo, nice. Thing is, now everyone's level like 10 to 15. Things aren't leveling up as quick. Another Bellsprout? Okay. Love to tease her about it. I know, it works really well. You are a definite tease. Big Teasy McGee over there. Droop. So level 4, we got 4. Oh, maybe not. 8, 14, 10, 11, 6. Call it Donald. That would be well mean. I don't even know what Vix's favourite Pokemon is, actually. I can't remember. I'm sure she probably told me, but I've definitely forgotten. But it would be nice to get some, like, you know, some more beefy Pokemon down there with, it would just be nice to get some more beefy Pokemon down there. When Ghastly evolves, having Haunter there would be quite nice. I've just seen him in a YouTube short. What, Donald Duck? Oh dear God. What have you been watching? Sounds sus. I've just seen I'm in your... Oh! Sorry, I read that wrong. Yes. I read that wrong. Yeah, you are. I'm blaming you, Josh. It's your fault. It's all your fault. Do 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 do. I love that little emote, that little dance. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. I think that's a bad thing. Why should they say we hope to see you again? Surely they say please don't come back. We don't want to have to heal your Pokemon all the time. Ban the use of Poke Centers when you needed to. Wow. What, one ban? That'd be so mean. We played 5 hours now. 5 hours worth of this game. 5 hours well spent, I say. We're going to be playing this game all the way through January, I reckon. The speed we're playing this right now, it's going to be a long time. Let's inspect the egg quickly. This surely isn't going to take that much longer. Making sounds inside is going to hatch soon. It's not long, guys. Not long till Togepi. Anyway, that is a nice place to end it, I think. So a huge thank you to everybody today. It's been lovely. It's been really fun. And we're just going to leave the Pokemon Center music on, because why not? I evolve at level 20. Oh, even better. So that's a long way away, because what are you now? Level 10? You're level 8, so you're a long way off. Maybe I just have to start putting you in the front. From next week. So we're going to be streaming again Friday, so if you want to come and join us, come and join us. We have early access to the new Prince of Persia, so I will be playing that Friday for a few hours. It's very exciting, actually, because I played it at EGX. I played the demo, and it was really fun. So to be able to get it early from... Ubisoft, because we're part of the Ubisoft partner team, is genuinely mind-blowing, and I cannot wait to try. I cannot wait to try it properly. So yeah, we are playing that Friday and probably Saturday. So keep your eyes out just in case we do switch up the schedule. So if we do, it'll be from Saturday or from Sunday till Saturday. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Right. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. So thank you everybody, and I hope you're enjoying the music because this is a bop. Dragon. Ain't no lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
A few moments later.
Thank you. do 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 do. Wait, is Crystal live? It doesn't. I can't see it. Has anybody got... She is? Oh, why can't I see her? I definitely wouldn't have unfollowed her unless she's just randomly unfollowed herself off of my stream. Squeaky Toy. Maybe it hasn't picked up when she changed her name. I would definitely not have gotten rid of her. See, I thought she was live. I saw she was live on the Discord. What? I am not following her. I feel absolutely terrible. What the fuck? That's not on. I know I removed a few bot accounts, but... Jesus. That is very awkward. I hate that. That feels really big. I feel that feels really bad. Wow. Well, Twitch is a thing. Yeah, Twitch has done a few things before. Stupid Twitch. Anyway, where it removed follows. There we go. Anyway, right, let's go in Twitch be twitching. Twitch be bitching. Yes, let's do it. Anyway, she's playing some Fortnite and it's lovely. It'd be nice to raid her because, you know, I saw she was live on the Discord, so, you know, I obviously, you know, I love Crystal. She's lovely. Blame Twitch. I'm blaming Twitch. Right, that is where we're going. Guys, thank you so much. If you don't get pulled in with us, this is where we're going. We're going over to Crystal Squeaky Toy. Thank you everybody for a lovely stream. And again, a huge thank you to Wowzer and Susie for the raids. Vela, Droop, thank you so much for the biddies. Firefox, Firefox. Thank you so much for the biddies. Lair, thank you for the resub. Glenda, thank you for the gift sub. And thank you everybody for being here. Michael, thank you for hanging. Thank you so much, Harvey, for being here, and all of the other mods. Lex, as always, thank you as well. Tyler, always a pleasure. Let's so send it. Thank you, everybody. I will see you guys on. I'll see you guys on Friday. So. Come on, join us on Friday for some brand new game, early access as well, because the game Prince of Persia doesn't come out until the 28th, or the 18th, sorry. So we get it a week early. So you want to come and join us? Come and join us. If you are a sub, copy paste raid 1. If you're not a sub, copy paste raid 2. Oh my God, Stream Elements hasn't got a sub anymore. I'm gonna have to sort that out at some point. Anyway, get yourselves in the raid commands. If you are a sub, use one of the raid 1 command. If you're not a sub, use raid 2 command. I will see you guys soon. Bye! Let's go!